Okay, Tyler and I are back, and I've got a temporary solution, but it's not the one we want. So I'm going to keep working on that while Tyler does commentary for you, and hopefully I can get it back on the correct thing.
All right, so lap 3 here on Koopa Troopa in the first pool. We've got Randy, who's playing as Toad. He's in first. Just came through the waterfall in the shortcut. Emily can't reel him in. Unfortunately, it looks like the setup that we had before, the names and everything, for some reason that one won't recognize the feed that's going on. So we've got this this other one we're working with. Everyone has finished in the same place on all 3 tracks so far. Randy's finished first, Emily's finished second, and Jeff in third. Randy going out fast with the fast start here. See if he gets anything useful. Well, Emily, is she going to hit the train? Just sneaks ahead. Red Shell will reel in Randy, but he'll get the better item coming up here, presumably. Let's see what the 2 of them can get. Randy plows into the bomb, and that'll give Emily a little bit of a lead in case Randy gets red shells. Oh, lightning will help for sure. Looks like Jeff was able to use the rest of his mushroom, so we won't get stuck with that for a while. Randy is holding on to this lightning. Uses it right before the set of items, and the glowing mushroom will definitely help him there. He'll get a good lead. Let's see when Jeff decides to blow this lightning. There isn't really a particularly better spot than another one in this track. Off-road is a good place to catch Randy, though, to slow him down, especially while he's small. And he's back in first, though.
Help me out here. Player 1 is
Player
Emily.
1 is Emily. 2 is Jeff.
Do you know if it's with a J or a G?
I think that's right.
Okay.
And then 3 is Randy.
All right, got it all fixed.
Nice. I don't know what you did, but you did it.
It didn't like the USB port, and then after I changed the USB port and got it displaying, I had to remove the device and re-add it, like digitally.
Weird.
Yeah, OBS sucks, but it's all good. Everything is good. I'm going to hand this over to Tyler, and/or I'm sure Quentin might come over and help.
Well, I'll be up next racing, so we'll have some. Well, Quentin could probably come and do it.
Okay.
We can have Quentin do it.
Yeah, that'll work. And you guys know this is my headset. That's your headset volume. Okay. And that should be all you guys need. If you need anything else, just holler for me, man.
Double lightning here for Jeff. Let's see what he can use this one for. He's in second place right now. That might be his best position of this race so far. Good spot to use it, I guess, right before the train, but it's a little bit too far away to catch anyone. Emily almost hit him with the green shell. I'm not sure why he didn't hang on to that one to help protect himself if someone were to pass him again. But so he's left with Jeff's left in first with no items. Let's see what he can get here. Randy is a little bit of a the first and second players have a little bit of a lead on him, but Randy will be able to make this up if he gets a good item here.
This is the third and final lap. Who's it going to be?
Emily's going to be stuck without the use of that mushroom for a minute here. Now, is she going to get regular size? Nope. She's going to be able to use it before the end here, though. That should be enough to secure her first place with just bananas coming from Jeff. Randy hits one, and triple reds is not going to be enough to reel in Emily, so she's going to get her first place here. Jeff should. Oh, the red shells are coming in. Randy's going to catch him. Oh, almost. I guess I was wrong.
Just barely gets across. Breaks the streak. That's a 2 for Jeff.
All right, Quentin should be hopping in here in a second.
And a 3 for Emily.
I'm a 1.
Oh, you won? Okay, I'm sorry. So Randy got the 3. All right. Tim, Tyler, and Josh. Tim, Tyler, and Josh. These are tough groups. Great competition today.
Were you taking every other time?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were first.
Clinton's going to be jumping on commentary for a few.
Am I leaving the house
We
one
have
in there?
4 groups today.
This is plugged in.
The house one's plugged in, so.
All right.
Just be gentle on the N64 when removing controllers if possible.
All right, everyone. Quentin is going to hop on and take care of commentary. I will only be. Oh. Okay. I will only be the cavalry when called in. So you remember player 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And then you just delete the name, type it in, make sure you hit enter. It doesn't update the field on over here.
Perfect.
You got your chat here.
Okay.
Your volume, other headset volume if someone else wants to sit down and chat.
Perfect.
The big thing I've noticed was Tyler had requested that I double check the audio levels because the game has been drowning people out on the stream side. So I've got this set to about here. On these, it's been about this angle, but make sure that when we're speaking, we're always in pretty much the yellow, or else that's going to overpower us.
Roger that. Okay, perfect. Thanks
If you
a
need
bunch.
anything, man, just holler and I'll
Thanks
be
a
back.
bunch. Appreciate you.
Yep.
Once again, we are live on twitch.tv/level1bar.
All right, all.
Yourself online, watch
Hope
this
these
back.
streamers are having a great day. We are about to get going here.
All right, whenever you guys are ready.
I will get these names entered in just as soon as I find out who is who. Probably after the first race here. I'm going to guess Tyler's probably Peach, but we'll find out here after this race. All right, so here we are going. Got Peach in first. Had a great turnout today. Just some really good racers. As Toad gets hit with a red shell. Some very tough groups. Peach has one banana, but that's not going to be enough to go into third place after that red shell. Everyone well cluttered in here after just this first lap. Oh, and a thunderbolt from the second place Peach easily moves her into first. Hugging that corner. Toad can't use those mushrooms. He's probably going to try to spit them out. Yep, right before those mystery boxes. Oh, and some more speed that is going to get stolen. Not great if you're Toad. Peach trying to build this lead. This is a great course for that. If you can get a little bit of a lead here, you can really get kicking.
Quentin, I think Brad's moving with you for a second.
Perfect. Yeah,
This is group number 2,
Had to
heat 1.
get prepared. Thanks.
Race 1, these races go quick. Group number 3 is Brad, Quentin, and Matt. Brad, Quentin, and Matt, you are in group 3. You'll be up next. Hang tight with us.
Hello?
There you are.
There we go. Perfect. We got Brad chiming in now.
What's going on?
Probably a much more experienced player than me, so that's great news.
A lot of tough racing.
Oh.
Got Luigi out in
Is
first
this yours?
now. Yeah. Sorry.
We can change these names.
I figured
maybe.
I'd change it after this first race just because I didn't know who was who for
Oh,
sure.
no, that makes
so,
sense.
Yeah.
Toad gets something good that'll help him.
I had a peek at the
Gotta make it count, trying to
groups.
catch
Yeah.
Peach.
tough, really tough.
Yeah, we got to play each other here pretty soon,
I
Brad.
know.
So,
I know, real soon.
any secrets you want to give me right now, feel free.
Nothing really, man. I don't know. It's been a while since I've played.
All right, hang on.
2, Tyler. 1, Josh. 3.
All right, so Tyler is
All right,
player.
whenever you guys are ready.
Josh.
Moo Moo Farms all ready.
Josh.
I think Tyler's Peach, so he's 1.
Tyler's 1? Okay, I thought he was 2. My bad.
I think Josh is 3rd.
You think Josh is 3rd? Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. That means Tim is 2.
And then, yeah.
There we go.
Cool.
Everyone should be changed now. Got some fans on here, Brad.
Yeah.
Somebody knows you. All right. So we are kicking here. Toad is in first with a nice little trail of bananas.
Ooh, Peach flying right by him.
Off of each other, taking each other out.
Ooh, there goes the trail of bananas.
Ooh, Luigi bonking that wall.
It's not what you want to do. You can really get stuck there. It's precious seconds.
Oh, I've gotten stuck so many times there. Here, I hate this. I hate this course. It's not very friendly.
For such a small course, there's a lot to get tripped up on.
Oh, I
for
know.
Sure.
Last group, I noticed they were cutting it really close on all the turns, and
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm ready for it.
Luigi trying to scoot across that finish line.
Ooh, I think, yeah, Luigi's going to take it.
There we go.
1, 2, and 3. Tim, what'd you get? 2, 3. Tyler, 1. Josh, 2.
Wait, I think,
Okay.
I think we do that. Yeah, I think you are
Josh
right.
is in, or Tim is in third, so we're gonna change that to Tim, which means Josh has to be second. Sorry, guys.
Yep, that was my fault.
No, you're good. Should be all situated now, and just like that, they are on to Koopa Troopa.
This is race number 3 of
Watch a lot of the really good players here get that jump on this one
Yep.
without getting the speed burst.
Yep.
I cannot do that. I can do it with the speed burst, but without, I don't
Yeah,
even try it.
it's hard to get, even to drift into it, I'm very inconsistent.
Now, do you have to drift into it, or can you do it
No, you
without?
can do it
Okay.
just like that and jump into it, but
Okay. Because I saw Randy last round drifting a lot to get
yeah,
into it.
because in time trials, you want to drift and get a mini turbo off,
Sure, that makes sense.
get it ready,
Okay.
and then release it in the cave, and then
Okay.
release one out. It's just a bad habit.
'Cause, yeah,
Well, not bad if it's consistent.
if
but
it works, it's great.
yeah. Ooh, Toad almost getting hit by his own green. Ooh, Luigi getting the item block. Ooh, getting
Taking that around
getting the
here.
blue shell.
He'll do some damage up there.
Yeah, let's see if it makes
See if
it.
it gets to Peach before she
Oop,
tries.
oop,
Oh,
nope,
he's
nope.
not going to try it. All right.
Ooh, Toad gonna make it. Yep,
He's gonna
yep,
make
got
it
the
for
mushroom.
sure.
Yep.
Oh,
Mushroom was a sure thing.
That's a huge win for Toad.
And then Luigi gets it as well. Look at that.
Oh.
Luigi through the jump
Ooh,
as well.
Peach
Stealing
getting those
just 2
mushrooms.
mushrooms.
Down to 3rd.
He's got to get rid of those, get something else here.
Lightning, yeah,
There
it'll
we
help.
go. That'll help. Yeah. Slow it down. He's going to. Oh, I thought he was going to get some more.
Princess Peach armed and dangerous. Ready to make her
Now,
move.
what's the strategy here? Is he just trying to make sure people can't get this jump?
Who, Peach?
Yeah, holding on to this lightning bolt?
I would assume so.
Okay, okay. Interesting. That's confidence right there.
Yep.
Not what he
Because I would try to stack
applying a
items.
little pressure.
Yeah.
can't make it.
Ooh.
Oh.
The blue shell went right underneath him.
Confidence for Peach paying off. and
Catching up.
She is catching
Ooh,
up.
ooh, yeah.
Oh.
Ooh, that. Ooh.
Oh.
Princess Peach is off.
Gonna have to make up some time, hit some MTs. This is a close race.
Hanging on for dear life. And
Oh, just to
Ooh.
add insult to
Oh.
injury.
Luigi, but spins out and couldn't catch.
Oh! Is he
Oh.
going to get that blue
Oh,
shell if he
oh.
gets that somehow? No, no way.
Oh.
At the end, good
Oh
race.
my.
Almost too much action to call. Tim, what'd you get? 1.
Yeah, we're getting some questions from someone on the chat here about how to discuss the tournament. So just so you know, it is a kind of like a golf score. You want to keep your score as low as possible. So first is going to garner you 1 point, all the way to fourth, which is going to garner you 4. So you're going to want to keep your score as low as possible. Each round is 3 people, except the 4th round is 4, because we had an odd number today. So we've got 4 total rounds here going. This is the 2nd round. You get 8 races to start out here. So we'll do 4 at a time. 13 entrants, yes, indeed.
Good course here.
This is Tyler keeps his score sheet.
Yeah.
This is my most consistently first place racetrack.
See, he told
my
me
thing-
that too, and I don't believe him.
That's what I'm saying. I
think he's
always
lying
feel
to
like
me.
I suck at this course.
Yeah.
Like I always get stuck. I just never think I get first.
No, I'm terrible at this one. I think he's lying to me.
Yeah, for real.
Top 2 from each group, yes,
Yes.
indeed.
Unless there's even
I think
fourth
it's- yeah,
place.
I think that
even
one
fourth
is
place,
just the
yep,
first
yep,
two.
yep.
Smash.
It's funny, like if you get hit by a lightning and smushed, it's like, and if you get smushed like right away, it's actually faster than waiting for.
I have wondered that.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
actually faster than waiting for the
lightning to end.
The lightning to end. Yeah. So on this course, you could run into a cactus and it'll smash you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then what do we do with the final 8? So I'm guessing Austin is going to have the final 8 play a semifinals of the Star Cup would be my guess, and then or he might have a random number generator for the first 8 courses. Actually, that's probably what he'll do.
I think so.
He'll random number generate the first 8 courses.
But
go
ahead.
Sorry.
No,
and then for the championship, he'll do the last 8 courses for the final 4 that survives that. So he'll do 2 heats of 4.
But we also switch Rainbow Road and.
Yes, that's a good point. Which I think is a great call. Bowser's Castle.
Bowser's Castle. Yeah, we switch those out just because nobody likes Rainbow Road. Don't kid yourself. It's painful every time.
I mean, I hate Banshee Boardwalk more, but
yeah. That one's actually my
worst. That's just because I'm terrible at it.
This race is actually pretty close.
It's staying in it
It's
here.
going to be a down
yeah.
to an item, looks like here.
Everyone
Ooh, that banana.
That,
ooh, the star.
Oh,
Yep,
and
that's
he
it.
loses the speed. Yeah,
That's it.
That bites.
Unless somebody did something crazy, it's going to be all up to driving.
Zooming to the finish line. That star power going and going just now.
Yeah, so Lance, I'm not quite sure. I'm guessing he will. Oh, hang on. We're going to let this go here. And Peach in first, Luigi in second, and Toad taking up third.
That's it.
Yeah, so I think you are right, Lance. We will see as the tournament goes on if it stays status quo or if Lance or if Austin mixes anything up. So we will update you as we get that information from Austin.
I see. I poop myself. Says Toad's Turnpike is not fun.
Yes, I agree with that.
It
wholeheartedly.
is very fun.
It's the
Oh,
worst.
We're getting
and
called.
we're up. All
So
right,
we
so
will
guys, we're going to sign off. We will see you in a bit. Somebody will hop on here.
Have a good one.
If anyone wants to join Tyler, you probably can. Team now. Once again, we are live at twitch.tv/level1bar.
All right, Josh is going to update the names here.
You can even check out this competition.
Look at my hand.
here at a later date.
Look at my
Oh,
hand.
yeah, the nerves is still sticking around.
Was it Matt?
Yeah. I heard you complaining on the last one. With the almost complaining, you're like, oh, okay, I guess I'll just take it. We got that star on the last lap. I mean, that's part of Mario Kart, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so we got to change that.
Okay, I
He
got
said
it.
he's
We
first.
have Brad, Quentin, and Matt. This is group
I think you have to hit
number 3.
enter when you're done.
Whenever you guys
Okay.
are ready. 100, yep. 100 cc.
Enter on each one.
Oh. Gotcha. New with the streaming
Should
equipment.
be all good.
Commentary team, we're ready to rock. Here we go. Brad,
All right, that's Rick there.
best of luck.
Oh, nice.
The best.
Hi, Rick. We miss
Up
you.
Next is group 4.
We heard Austin saying that there might be another tournament next month, so
Michael.
Get pumped.
You guys will be up
Are you
here in
coming?
just a few. Family competition.
All right, we got Quentin with a golden mushroom start us off, taking early first place.
Brad, Quentin, and
Matt deciding to go off-road a little bit.
This red shell will claw him back just a little bit.
Going off-road again.
Using that golden mushroom.
Oh, unfortunate. He got bumped into the bomb by Brad.
Third,
Matt still maintaining his first place, though.
armed with some bananas.
Now Quentin's going to get somebody here.
Hanging on the first.
Long straightaway. Oh, all three of them, though.
Oh, nice hop over the bomb.
That bomb.
Is it going to catch up? Oh, well, yep, there it is.
There it
Catches
is.
up to him.
Peach almost over the barrier by a
Cutting some of the off-road with it. But really, like Brad and Quentin are kind of fighting each other here. Matt is getting out to a nice lead. It's a little bit comfortable.
This golden mushroom should help, unless he uses the ghost to steal it. I don't know if he sees it. I don't think he sees it. There we go. He saw it. That'll help him bolster his lead a little bit.
Let's see if he uses it on the first loop or if he decides to want to save it. I'd use it.
I'd burn it on the first loop for sure. There we
And he
go.
does.
Cutting the inside.
Oh, it gets stolen from him. Stolen back.
Stolen back.
The most coveted item that no one wants.
Has now been traded
Brad
twice.
just flying off-road.
There we go.
Oh, my gosh.
This is tight.
Just misses the item, so this could be all Quentin. What's he get here?
Oh, Matt with a lightning
The
bolt.
lightning is going to seal
That'll do it.
That could do it for him.
The gods giveth, the gods taketh away.
That was huge for Wario.
Yeah, that
Needs something good to
when you're
protect
small, you can't
himself.
use the
Here's
mushrooms, and that
Michelle.
trapped
Hold on.
Quentin.
For first, he'll
Oh,
lose.
and then
Spin the
Brad
box.
gets a
Who's
star.
gonna get second? It'll be
Just the wrong
Peach.
timing with that lightning for Quentin, really. Because honestly, going into the, if you're close like that and you go into the last
What'd you get?
tunnel
Three?
on lap 3 and you get a good item, that's all it really takes most of the time.
All right, whenever you're ready.
Everyone
we're on
was
the Moo Moo Farm.
Drawing well on those last items. A bomb right off the bat for Brad. Not the best start.
2 of 4 for group 3.
Have you ever tried the trick on this one on lap 1? Get the fast start, but you hold B so that you do the, like, you know, when you're spinning around, and then you hit the items,
Bye, everyone.
and because you'll be the slowest, because when you're holding B, you go slower. Hit the items, and then immediately do like a quick little donut to hit the items the second time to get 2 fourth-place items on the first
Oh,
lap.
no. I am somewhat convinced that being in first place on the first item of the first lap is not where you want to be.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter that much on the first lap.
Red shell slows Peach down just a bit.
Oh, Matt
Well,
skipped the items there.
It doesn't on certain tracks. This is a relatively open track.
Yeah, this
Red
one-
shells are pretty strong, but there are some like Choco Mountain. If you can get
Toad out in
a
front,
stretch,
spinning through the box.
Yeah, red shells aren't super useful on Choco Mountain. Brad really streaming up here. He doesn't really have a ton to worry about either because
Hanging on for dear
that
life
red
is
shell
here
that
from
that Matt
Wario.
has is going to be used already.
Toad's defenses.
Those red green shells, I don't know who
I think
shot
he hit a
those.
fake box.
Lap 3 already, and Brad has a pretty big lead. It's going to be tough to reel him back in here.
I mean,
You really have to dump him in the moles, honestly.
a
but
single lightning bolt isn't going to pull him back.
No.
Toad and Wario battle it
No,
out.
Oh,
this
no
one's
luck
gonna
on
be all
items.
Brad. Let's see if Quentin or Matt, what they can do here.
I think this red shell is going to hurt Quentin pretty bad. Oh, and
yeah,
a star on
might.
top of
Star.
it. Oh, and he went for it.
To hit Toad.
That was mean. He didn't have to do that.
Oh,
He didn't have to do
Quentin
that.
hanging his head.
Quentin
He took
and missing by a half second.
Yeah,
Name a
twice
better
in
duo.
row. Twice in a row. He had a chance
Good
there,
race, guys.
but
Good race. Whenever you're ready, we're on the Koopa Troopa.
he actually had a better chance than he should have because Matt took a little bit of a not the best line towards the finish line.
I was surprised he went for the swipe. All right, so we'll see how these guys choose to play the jump.
This is race number 3. Make it count.
Looks like everyone's going to try to go for it on the first lap.
Well, Brad most certainly.
Oh, no, Quentin decided to skip it.
He didn't hit that mini turbo. I didn't think he had the speed for it.
Matt almost made it. Quentin likes to take the sandbar a lot because it's a little bit safer. No one's really going to dump items on
Lay
it.
upside down question mark boxes on the ramp? Who would
Hey.
do that?
You got to do what you got to do. Brad with a ghost and a star. This is going to be pretty significant. Is he going to hold it and
I would
use
hold.
it
Ooh,
on-
he did not. I would have. I would have
Oh,
held
and
on
he
to it
missed
for the jump.
items, too. Power sliding a little bit wide, and
Ooh.
manages to hit Quentin.
No, that swipe was a big deal because he would have been stuck in this straightaway and taken a red shell if he hadn't.
Okay, now
Recovers.
Matt's not going to fire this to get anyone yet. And Brad doesn't quite hit it at the right angle.
And a lightning bolt to top it off.
Quentin was going with the sandbar again, so it doesn't get caught. And Matt's going to miss the
Ah,
shortcut
he tried.
once again. A fake item. I didn't see that one at all.
I didn't either. Looks like Matt's trying to claw his way back to Brad. Quentin does have a pretty healthy first place.
Quentin going a little bit wide there.
He is, but as long as he keeps this up and doesn't get unlucky.
All right, what is everyone going to have here going in? All right, Brad's in a good spot with that. Oh, he uses it.
He went ahead and used it, yeah.
Interesting. I wonder what he's thinking.
I don't know. I would have saved it for the jump. It may not have mattered. He may be trying to burn it for the next items.
Oh, he's going to go sandbar.
Okay.
Everyone's going sandbar. Matt's not going to have the speed to make it up, so it's really going to come down to what Quentin can do.
Oh. If he'd hopped, he may have made that jump.
Yeah, actually, he ended up lining it up better than I thought he was going to.
I mean, this one looks done and dusted.
Quentin's in a good spot.
Yeah, a lightning bolt's not going to pull him back.
Yeah, Brad inexplicably going for to use that mushroom a little bit early. Maybe he thought that someone was going to use the lightning or something.
Well, the guy behind him had the red shell, so he may have been trying to burn it before the next set of items. That makes sense to me. But.
Matt 3. All right, good race, guys. This is it.
But Brad's still in the lead with 4 points out of that.
4, you're on standby. That's Laura,
after
Fred,
good early showings.
Daniel, and Mike.
Quentin with his first place there.
Group 4, you're on standby.
Are you a fan of this course?
Yeah, I like Koopa Troopa.
I like this one.
I'm sorry, I like Calamari Desert. It has a lot of open spaces, so one of the things that I like in maps, or tracks, is how it messes with item utilization.
Yep.
And I like Calamari Desert because there are a lot of open stretches. There are also a lot of opportunities for a dog shit item like a golden mushroom to actually be worth something.
There's also spots where you can dump red shells if they're trailing you too. So
yeah, like that shortcut right there.
Yep, right there. Although Emily might remember the time that she got knocked onto the train tracks.
Has not forgotten. Will never forget.
Luckily,
you wouldn't forget.
Luckily, it was pools. It didn't really cost her anything. Brad screaming up here. He's going to.
Oh, Quentin with a nice move.
That was pretty nice. I was a little surprised that Brad was going to play that aggressive. I thought he would have just taken a better line. Oh, and it perfectly hits him over the items. Quentin's going to get a little bit of an advantage here, depending on what he gets. Good spot. Triple
that
reds.
will help out for sure.
He's going to be able to hit him with something before the items, I would think. Oh, no, he decides to hold on to it.
I think he wants to hit him in the flats, which is not a bad idea.
Yeah. He might be able to do, what should we call that? Knocking him onto the tracks. Oh, he decides to just fire him from an odd angle.
I like it.
He gave it a little bit of a wide berth, so it didn't throw him on.
But it looked like, based on that path, that it wasn't going to hit Peach, his third red shell. That was strange.
I know weird stuff happens on that little spot there because the game sometimes isn't sure where to judge your position.
Yeah, it looked like it went like you shot a red shell in first place. So going into the third lap, we have Brad in first and Quentin right behind him. No longer.
Actually, that's a good thing for Quentin because he'll be big for most of that.
Right. Not only will he be big, he'll have a relatively tight pack for third place items. The third lap.
What are you looking for here? I mean, I'm always looking for a star.
A star. Honestly, Golden Mushroom or Lightning Bolt are all probably equivalent strength here. You want a Lightning Bolt going into the shortcut so that somebody can't take it. But I feel like a lot of people don't aggressively.
He's going to save it. He's going to save it. Interesting.
I don't hate
he
it.
Steals the items, though. That works.
That's very big.
Yeah, that's
because a single red shell could have ruined his day. He's a little upset with bumping the rail. That'll kill the boost that you have.
Wario using his items well, and Matt is. What is
going
Brad?
into the
final
stretch.
He steals another one. Brad lost 2 items in a row to Quentin.
Quentin's good to go.
Real good there with items swipes.
Oh, and Brad manages to cut Matt right at the end. He took a poor angle going into the last straight.
Holy cow, Brad, what'd you get? 2, Quentin 1.
A nice steal from Brad at the end there. Keeps him in first, otherwise he would have been tied. He would have had a 3-way tie, I guess. Shout outs to Abney in the chat. Yeah, 3-player. It's not our favorite either, but it just works with how many people we have.
You know, you could come to Columbus and play, and then we might have another 4-player group.
He could, and he could just completely destroy all of us, and we would love it.
It happens. Hey, some of us are used to getting demolished. All right, I'm going to tap Quentin back in.
Oh, Quentin's coming in.
See where Emily ran off to.
See if Emily wants to come into chat or come do commentary. With,
I will try, but yeah, we'll see.
Quentin's got a full beverage.
Came prepared. Came in prepared to this.
Now, Quentin, on the first race there, we were saying that in basically one of the best spots that you can be are need some IRL shortcuts. Yeah, I bet. So one of the best places that you can be in Luigi Raceway on lap 3 is if you have a relatively close pack, about 3rd place in the tunnel.
Yeah.
And that's where you were.
Yeah.
You got triple mushrooms, which is one of the better things that you can get.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought that you had it sealed there, and then lightning at the wrong time.
That's what it was. It was the
screwed you
lightning
over.
bolt that, because I felt the same way. I felt very confident. I like Luigi Raceway going into that. I thought I could cut the corner, and then I got lightning bolted, and that was the end of that.
Mm-hmm.
So
There were some other lucky items at the end. You almost took the better angle against Matt with the star. On,
Are you talking about
on
Moo
Moo Farm?
Yeah,
Because he took it a little bit wide and you cut it more straight at with the mushrooms, and he passed you at like the last possible second.
To be quite honest, I was at a loss on what to do with that one. I thought I was going to lose it well before that, and so trying to, I was just surprised I was still in it at that point, so I was like, straight line, just driving a straight line, and that's all I can do.
I know that they say, I've heard a lot of people say that Luigi Raceway is one of the more like random courses where it's just, like we said, whatever item you get kind of on lap 3 is what matters.
Mm-hmm.
I always feel like Moo Farm is a little bit more random because it's so short. If you make one mistake, it's hard to make a comeback.
Well, and I was talking to Brad, and there is a lot on that course to hold you up. You got the post on the bridge that'll really slow you down. You got the Monty Moles. There is a lot on that course to mess you up. Oh, yeah, fix
We will
that.
get the names in a second here. This is a group of like all newcomers, so I do not know these people by their face. We'll have to wait to see what the scores were after the first race to check out the names. It's good to have new people come in, though.
Love to see it, for sure, for sure.
We have a dedicated core group of about maybe 8 people that are
That's
here
8,
almost every
yeah.
time.
Mm-hmm. But getting in 4 new ones, that's amazing. Love to see it. So, let's see how they're doing here.
Call out your name at the race so we know what place you finish.
Got Mario, who got a rough start over there in first place, which is good news for him.
Wario, a surprise favorite so far. We've had 2 people play Wario. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. I think the only people that have played Wario are me and Austin.
I mean, he is gross to see, so kudos to you.
Remember, your scores will combine between the two.
Taisky says he hates Moo Moo as well. Yeah, it's one of my least favorite tracks. It might be my least favorite track.
Yeah, it's just so short, and it doesn't have the charm of Luigi Raceway. I just don't like it.
I know Abney hates it for time trials.
It's just a gross course.
Everyone's kind of on top of each other here, though. Peach has a little bit of a lead, but
This is quite congested.
I do like the congested ones are always better.
And you know, on Luigi's Raceway, as we just said, this tunnel's going to matter a lot.
Oh,
so.
it's weaving all over the place.
Ooh,
They're on to that third and
Peach
final lap already.
trying to solidify it. Dodges that banana. She gets 1 green shell.
Wario has spent more time off course than on the road. But
Yoshi's going to waste all of her red shells. There we go, getting into second. Peach is going to take first. Yoshi getting second. There we go.
try to get the names here.
Yeah.
Wario 3, Mario 4. Laura,
They're
what?
laughing at us. They're like, these guys can't even power slide. What is he doing?
No, you're good. You're good. Laura, what'd you get? 1.
Laura,
Fred, what'd you get? 4.
Craig.
What the? We're going
Oh boy.
You got third? Okay. Dan, what'd you get? Second. Cool.
They're taking off already.
Mike
Jeez.
got fourth. Still a lot of races left to go.
Do you really remember their names and what place they got based off that? Are you serious?
I was trying to go off of what
Good
they're
grief.
doing. What was it
Mike was
Greg
it?
or Craig?
I didn't get that one, sorry.
What are the names? Fred.
Fred. Could have had me fooled with any of the names you said.
All right. We got it all set up now.
By some red shells. Mario in second for the time
The
being.
Moo Moo Meadows, the Gophers, always
Rick
a pain.
hates Moo Moo too. It's great.
I'll call out
I'm
your
glad
name.
to see the anti-Moo Moo army
Right?
out in force.
As it should be, truly.
For a long time, this was actually, not only did I not like it, but it was the course that I performed the worst on here
Huh.
at level 1.
That's fair. Brad and I were talking while you were playing. We think you lied to us because you say we're both best at calamari. We're pretty sure you're lying to us.
Okay, I'm going off of purely, so.
I think it's a lie.
For the viewers here, I am a stats nerd. I like baseball, you know, and in baseball, the stats pretty much tell the whole story. And I keep track of the overall, like, scores and everything that
Which is
people have.
appreciated. It's very cool,
So
for
I
sure.
can go back and look at stuff, and I'm telling you, you and Brad have really good records on Calamari Desert.
No, it is pretty cool hearing from you how we're doing, so that is a lot of fun. Ooh, nice green shell shot there.
See, you got to keep an eye on Randy when he comes up next time. He's raced here on Mario Raceway 8 times, and he's gotten first 8 times.
Really?
So
wow, that's insane.
It's his favorite track, and I think
I mean, that makes sense because that is a pretty popular time trial course, correct?
It's short.
Yeah.
It has a lot of good,
Yeah.
lots of corners to cut and everything.
That's insane, though. 8 of 8? Wow.
Can Yoshi hang on? Oh, but Wario hit by a random green shell.
Yoshi gonna coast?
So everyone in this group like knows each other. They're all
I
just
think
yelling
so.
at each other. It's great.
Yeah.
Wario comes back to steal a second.
He's loving it. And Peach, who got first, is down to
First
fourth
to
now.
worst.
What you get? 4. Fred, 2. Dan, 1. Mike, 4. Good race, guys. Good race.
So were your hands shaking after the last race there? You know, I know.
You know, a little bit. I really had to make a comeback there a little bit to get over my 2 third-place finishes. So,
Just so Clint
Well,
knows, he had a supply drop a second ago.
Oh yeah. You got some
She
food.
was here a second ago.
from who? Oh, really?
Getting food drops. Man.
That's good news for me, I guess. I had no idea she was dropping off food.
She may have texted you, Clint.
Well,
Group 4.
Look at this. He's racing. He's doing commentary. He's getting
Group
free
number
food.
1 is Jeff, Randy, and Emily.
All right, so no
can't be
one
bothered
made
to
the jump
respond to these.
here.
Oh, yeah, that makes okay.
No one made the jump. A couple people missed it. I think one person didn't even go for it.
Now, do you? Because I was watching Randy. Do you drift into that jump when you don't have a speed burst, or do you just try to jump it?
So that's like the time trials thing.
Yeah, that's what Brad was saying.
And I, even in time trials, I don't do that.
Okay.
Because it's just like a little bit tougher of an angle to take.
Yeah.
I'll just go straight and jump.
Okay, gotcha. I can't do either one, so I was just curious.
I mean, you can make it without a boost if you just jump.
I can't do it.
Well, I was commenting on how you take the sandbar a lot. It's
100% of the
kind
time.
of problem-free. It's never got items on it.
It's a leisurely experience. You don't have to worry about missing this stupid
No
jump.
one makes the jump this time.
No one's even trying to make this jump. Ooh, and a blue shell getting Peach.
Wario in last place, but still a lot of time to go.
Everyone on top of each other except Wario bringing up the back.
Mm-hmm.
Yoshi
He's
now
got
in
some
second.
speed. If he knows how to use it, he could hold on to it and really make a difference here.
You know, another track that I've noticed how well you perform on is Rainbow Road.
Me?
Of
Really?
course, that's only in the finals, which means you're racing against like the toughest players of the
Yeah.
day.
I don't get to play it very often because I'm
But-
not there,
Yeah.
so.
But you seem to do well at it.
Well, thank you, thank you. Yoshi getting out of a corner here.
Let's see.
I do like
it's-
Rainbow Road because if I get a lead, I feel pretty confident myself.
Yeah,
to
red
keep
shells
it.
are pretty useless.
Exactly. Because I've noticed with me, like, I have to worry a lot more about the items than I do the racing for the most part. Because racing, I've got that down, but it's these items that'll get me because I'm not used to other people being good to hit me with the items. Here we go, coming up here. Oh, Wario getting squished right at the last second.
Loses second.
Gonna take that third place. Yoshi is struggling.
Fred, one of our more vocal players.
I would say so.
I
Yes.
hope that chat can hear him. He's getting excited up here.
4, Mike 3. Sweet. Don't pay attention to those keep track throughout the whole thing.
On to the last course here.
So it looks like Laura with 6 points in the lead so far.
There we go.
Jeff, Randy, and Emily, you guys will be back up here momentarily.
Looks like you've got a fan here, Tyler.
Yep. I wonder who that is.
Back on track now.
So Brad told me a little tip on this one when we were commentating. If you get thunderbolted and you can like plant it early, you want to run into these cactuses to really end that thunderbolt. I did,
happened to you. Not on purpose. You slid into it.
Well, I kind of saw it coming, and I tried to like line myself up right with it.
Oh, so you were on top of it.
I tried to. I mean, it was like a last-second thing, and Brad had just told me about it, and it did work out in my favor. And
yep, if you're heading straight 4-1 and you just get shrunk, it'll save you some time.
For sure, yeah. Dodging that blue shell. Brad is loving it.
Barely. Almost hit him. He was just barely out of the center of the track. Now he's dragging that red shell. That's really where you want to be in first place with the red shell.
Yep.
There was one spot on in the last group. Brad was in first, and he had a red shell, and he like shot it as soon as he got into first. And I was really surprised that he did that. I think he was just like locked in on his racing instead of thinking so much about some of the item usage.
I got into first place and accidentally dropped a red shell last time as well. I just let it go, and that cost me as well.
Oh, so barely gets an
item.
There
we go.
Is he gonna go off road?
I don't think they're going to use that strategy here that
just
much.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Now, let's see if Dan can drop that. Oh, no, he's got a little bit of a lead now. I was going to say if he could slide in front and drop that bomb. Dan's in second overall points so far, I believe.
Okay.
In the back of the pack, here comes Mario. He needs every box he can get from here on out.
Triple reds will help him.
We're on to that third and final lap. Who's it going to be? This is the last race for Heat 1, Group 4.
Mario gets put right back into fourth.
Laura and Fred with a little bit of a lead.
By a red shell hanging on.
Ooh.
Wario in second. A lightning bolt from Yoshi will slow everyone down.
Everyone's going to be able to catch up here.
Oh, and Laura is going to take the off-road route here. While thunderbolted, she's not using any drift, but she's rolling with it.
It might break a little bit even if no one else is power sliding.
I was gonna say, I think she might have seen us do it, and she was going for it.
It really comes down. What's Wario get here?
Let's see. I don't think that's gonna do it.
No, that's gonna seal it.
Yep.
Laura's gonna come out.
Laura's doing very well. Yeah.
Princess Peach will take first.
And then Yoshi's going to ease. Oh, she's going to hit a box, but she'll still get it. There we go. All right.
Laura, what'd you get? 1. Fred. 2. Dan. 3.
All right, so
what's the number? We've got a question here from the chat. What is the number of people today? We have 13 people today.
Second heat. You guys refresh, think about what you could have done differently. Drink more. And then we will be back for our final 4 races.
All right.
So now we are into Heat 2. This is Jeff, Randy, and Emily.
This is a tough group.
Yeah, we got quite a few.
I mean, they're all tough groups, but this,
yeah.
Your group and this group, I thought were extra tough.
Going back to 3-player.
Yep.
Calculate your guys' score and then they'll add up.
Yep, Rick, we got 13 players today. See, part of the good thing about knowing, we've got we said earlier, 7 or 8 people that are really good that come every time. And the only downside with is that maybe it chases off some people that wouldn't normally enter a tournament.
Yeah.
They show up once and they're like, oh, shoot.
I know. Yeah, it's a balancing act for Austin, I'm sure. So I'm sure he does his best with that issue.
Can you make sure to hit reset?
He said he'll play with the Mad Cats. It doesn't matter.
No one has a Mad Catz controller today. That would be crazy.
Just give Jeff a button. Don't make it work.
Uh-oh. Okay. I get nervous every time the screen goes blank there.
I know, right?
This is now Heat 2, the final 4 races of the day.
I'm going to grab my keys real quick. I'll be right back.
All right. Oh no, a small child wants to play, but the tournament's already started. I always feel bad when the little kids show up and want to play, and it's like, I'm sorry, the tournament started already. If you want to wait 2.5 hours. Oh, hang on, I got to turn you back.
Sorry.
Up. All right.
Yeah, I always like it when the kids come play and get involved in the Nintendo 64. Hopefully they can do that more with the Nintendo Switch now incorporating more of those games into it.
You know, I really hope that Boston makes it back one of these times.
Right. That would be great.
But I'm not sure if we're going to see him.
Yeah.
2 of you will advance.
I think you're probably right.
Yeah, it's sad. Boston was a player that came 2 or 3 times. He was 11 or 12, and he was good enough to make it to the semifinals in one tournament.
And he was competent.
He
in
knew
the
what he
Nintendo
was doing
64.
in Mario Kart, even though he'd never played this one specifically. He definitely had played a lot of Mario Kart.
Yeah, you could definitely tell.
Well, it looks like, oh, I got to fix the names again.
The courses get a little bit tougher now that we've entered up the stage.
A little hold up here. Everybody getting hit by shells and cars and such. Ooh. Yoshi and Peach trading hits. This is a terrible course. I hate this course.
I like this one because it's one of those ones like with Moo Moo Farm. If you're racing against people that don't necessarily know what they're doing, they can like sneak a win on Moo Moo Farm because of shenanigans. And on this one, like you gotta be good.
See, yeah, and
hit a car,
that's probably why I don't like it, because
you're selling yourself short.
I'd rather sneak a win than play this course.
I don't know what your stats are on this one. I'll look it up later.
Oh, it's god awful. I can't stand this course. I saw some people playing on the extra mode earlier on this course, and I was like, why would you subject yourself to such a torture?
I will say that's a nightmare.
Now, do you try to get all 4 boxes when you're playing this course?
If someone is following you close enough,
yeah, that's
absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, just blasting.
Yoshi runs into the back of a truck and
Jeff right off the track.
Yeah.
So that was just about as good as you could do it there, where Randy did with the star and then the mushroom afterwards.
I mean, that's just devastating in this tournament if you're another player. When you are thunderbolted and you're watching someone else with a lightning bolt or invincibility.
He's not worrying about all 4 items because he's too far ahead. They'll respawn.
Why bother? Yeah.
Weave in between the cars.
Yeah, this is.
Emily and Jeff are really going to have to get something huge here
for sure
to reel them in. He's going to have
especially
to hit
on this course. It's just if Randy makes a mistake, because reeling him back in is so difficult on this course. Speed is not going to cut it.
But of course, you will not be eliminated just because you don't win your pool.
Yep.
The way it's going is top 2 will go to a semifinal.
Yep, for sure.
Everyone's on lap 3, Toad with just a little bit of a lead.
He's got a pretty significant lead.
Yeah.
Emily had to forego the item there. She's going to still have the mushroom.
No, and she's losing her mushroom.
That's fine, though, because she's going to be able to get this
That's
item
a good
here.
point. That's a very good point.
Single mushroom.
Gosh,
That's
one
just about
mushroom.
the worst thing she could have possibly gotten.
As Peach
I can't believe that's all they gave her. Jeez.
Jeff is in a great spot. He's had a good race so far.
Jeff is a very good racer. and
The fact that Emily had all those mushrooms and he's still on her tail.
Not much Peach can do here.
Oh, poor Jeff.
Takes the last
and
corner well.
eating the speed burst. Poor Jeff. These stats are not reflecting Jeff's skill level. This is just tough.
Randy, 1. Emily, 2.
Randy with another first.
Yep.
Emily with another second.
Mm-hmm.
Jeff hanging on in that one.
right,
He's showing
good
he's
race,
got what it takes.
Jeff has the talent, yeah. It's just he's got to play a couple more tournaments, get that skill honed in.
So how do you feel about Frappe Snowland here?
It's not my favorite, but I felt like I gave a lot of hate to. I don't like the whole Flower Cup, so it's not my favorite.
The whole
but
cup?
The whole cup's awful in my But I mean, I give a lot of hate to Toad's Turnpike, so I'll hold off on this one. It's probably the best of the 4.
Okay.
Yeah. What about you?
I like this one. I didn't used to like it that much, but I've, according to my stats, I've performed extremely well at this one.
That makes sense.
So
Yeah. Do you like the Flower Cup in general?
I do, but I think a lot of it comes down to when I look at the stats, I've noticed that the players that are really good have like devastatingly good stats for the Flower Cup.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Because you're playing in pools generally. The pools aren't going to be, they'll be difficult, but they're not going to be as difficult as the finals.
Yeah.
And so, because Mushroom Cup has a lot of shorter tracks,
Yep.
and they're not quite as difficult, then you just kind of pull away a little bit.
That's a
once you
really
get to
good
Flower
point.
Cup.
Yeah. I don't know why. My family, like when I was younger, and we just never played the Flower Cup. We always did Mushroom or Star Cup, and so that's what I learned to play, and those are the courses I'm decent at, and Flower Cup ain't it. And especially this tunnel. I mean, like, it's great for the competition stuff, this tunnel. If you got the lead, you're probably keeping the lead, or at least makes it very interesting here. You got the bridge at the end. It's a great course. I acknowledge that. I'm just not good at it. So.
Well, everyone's relatively close. Jeff isn't too far back, and with Randy hitting that snowman there, it's going to give Emily a good chance here.
Yeah.
He's not going to be able to get an item for a minute, and it threw him off.
He's eating
off
a red
the road.
shell. Emily's off to the races now. Poor Jeff hitting
Emily
a
misses
snowman.
that banana. Let's see if Randy's going to take a little bit of a safer route.
Yep.
Manages to dodge everything. Let's see if Emily launches this backwards. She does. Let's see.
Well, you might as well in the tunnel. I mean,
might have
she's
saved it for a bounce.
Oh, okay,
but,
okay.
that's a little bit
That's a
more
good
random.
point. Yeah.
First is going to be hers, though.
Yep. Randy will easily take second. Jeff's gonna take third there.
Jeff made it a chance. He had a chance, made a good attempt
2. Emily,
on lap 3 there, but ended up not working out.
God, we got some haters of the Flower Cup in the chat here. That's good news.
You know, I'm really surprised that so many people hate Flower Cup.
It's a good call. It's
It's
a terrible cup.
I know that at the Virginia meet, they do a shuffled order. They do Mushroom Star Special. Or wait, no, Mushroom Special Star Flowers.
That would be a little mix-up would be delightful.
I
for
don't
sure.
like ending on Mario Raceway though; it's too short.
That's fair. Yeah, that's an anticlimactic end for sure.
Let's see. No one. Okay, Emily has a bunch of bananas. Is she going to do? Is she gonna place them all on this corner?
Let's see.
Oh,
She is
only
not.
dropped
That's
one.
generous of her. I would have dropped a
Interesting.
pack
Yeah, I would
there.
have dropped a bunch there.
Dodging the box though. Oh.
I'm real surprised. Instead of decide to put everything right at the beginning of the
Yeah,
lap.
I don't know if I like that if I'm her.
I'm all about that. As Austin says, that's dead man's curve where tournaments are won and lost.
Yes, indeed.
Although, to
And
be honest, we should have this track in the finals if he's going to say that. Oh, she fires the lightning
true.
a little bit early, too. She could have caught someone on that corner, maybe.
see, that's another issue. I don't have the strategy to like plan that out really.
See, what I try to do every time I get an item, I try to make it do something.
That's fair. I mean, like on some of them I do for sure, but like watching on that curve, I don't have the I don't have the skill for that. That's a high level. Like on Wario Stadium or something, I obviously know when to use the lightning bolt. But on this one, ugh, not as
Now,
much.
She's got a single red shell. She's in a good spot.
For sure.
It depends what Randy gets here. If Randy gets like triple reds, then she's going to be in trouble. But
Let's see.
the mushrooms won't help him. So
Yeah, definitely not gonna help him. It's
Yep.
Oh, she shot. Oh,
that's good. Yep, that's what
that
I
red
would've
shell
done.
almost came up
You
at
got
her.
to
though.
dump all of them on this corner, but she does it a little bit too late.
Yeah,
Randy cuts on the inside.
Oh
What?
boy, here we go. Here we go. Oh, she gets hit by the
Oh,
banana.
A great swipe.
You gotta. Yeah,
a
that
great
bites.
swipe by Randy there.
That was a very
was a
good
really
play
good
by
play.
Randy. Yeah, that was tough. I might have held on to that red shell, quite honestly.
I would have.
Okay.
I would have fired it.
You would have fired it?
I would have
Okay.
fired it so that I had the bananas to dump everything there.
Okay. Okay.
My dope finish is 0.
You got this, Jeff. Finish strong.
It doesn't matter.
Randy just with a 1-point lead so far.
Did you fall down into the
Going
pit?
into the final race, we'll see what can be done here. As I said before, he's 8-0.
All right, group number
I'm
2,
excited to
you're
see
on
this. This gives a little added
standby.
intrigue here. I know.
Tyler and Josh.
A little
Jeff
bit of
is-
pressure, maybe. Some
Does-
people might say.
Now, have you told him he's 8-0?
Yeah, he knows.
Okay.
He knows.
I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, he probably keeps track of himself. Here we go.
It's easy to get a lead on this one. That's the issue. If you get a little bit of a
Yeah.
lead, red shells are useless.
Yeah.
Green shells aren't really that great here.
And they're like sneaky useless because you wouldn't think that looking at the course, but you're not wrong. Ooh, hitting the wall there.
Emily a little bit
If you're
too
Emily,
tight.
yeah. If you're Emily, you just can't make a mistake on this course playing Randy. One mistake is all you need.
Dodges that green shell.
Nice move. She's sticking with it.
What's she gonna get here? A single green and a banana.
Jeez.
That's the least helpful thing for her here. Randy in the driver's seat on this second lap here.
Yeah.
Triple reds from Jeff aren't gonna help at all. They're all gonna hit into the wall. What do we got here? All right, this is
You'll cut some corners.
kind of useful. She decides to cut too tight.
I
Skips the items.
I agree with that call. Oh, nice
Hops the-
bomb jump there. That was
I
huge.
think I would have gone for the item.
You would have?
Yep.
Okay.
Just to give you one extra item.
I don't know. She just got a banana that last time she wasn't.
And she got a
so,
banana here too.
I mean, I don't love that.
Randy saving this one. Where is he going to use it? Is he going to use it on the?
I'd use it on the big
time
turn
trial
here.
spot?
Yeah. Well, I don't know when the time. Oh,
He
is
decided
that
to
time
fire.
trial
He
spot?
decided
oh, okay.
to go with the extra item first, and it could be a good call.
Oh, Emily cutting the. Oh, with the
Oh, a nice
banana
drop.
hit. What a great hit.
That was a nice drop off road.
She's got a blocker, and
She
she's going to
misses it.
do it. Oh, my goodness.
That was good play.
That was a great banana drop. That was phenomenal.
Serves him his first non-first place
Wow.
finish on Mario Raceway.
Yeah, that was really good.
All right, I am up to play next.
I'm going to get out of your way then.
Tyler and Josh, you guys are up. So, little man will have to jump off here in a moment. We'll let him press the buttons for just a few.
All right.
But Tim, Tyler, and Josh, you guys are up next. Unfortunately,
Getting
Jeff
everything set up.
has been eliminated from today's tournament.
Get the names changed. What's up?
Jeff is eliminated.
Oh.
All right, little man, we appreciate you playing, but we are in a competition today. Hey, Austin, you can get the next turn, okay, buddy? Good job. You almost won now.
Alrighty.
Are you good? Okay, we'll let you get in here a little bit, okay? What's up? Can we get points? For what?
All right, everybody's back. What's going on, everyone?
Brad is back
Yup,
on
yup,
commentary.
yup. Woohoo!
We've got Tim, Tyler, and Josh.
Here we
Group
go.
2, Heat 2 underway.
Another pretty tough group.
Randy and
Oof.
Emily have moved on to the semifinals.
Tyler getting those mushrooms. No, mushrooms. Durr. Getting the bananas ahead of everybody. Pretty standard driving. Nothing too crazy. Ooh, there he goes, taking all the blocks. Peach getting the banana, unfortunately. Ooh, Tyler getting hit. Ooh, by 2. Ooh, Tim getting all of them again. Tyler getting the triple red. It's a ton of fun. If you're in the area, you should come out. I think there's 13 people here today. We've had up to like 20 plus. Tim's sticking in first pretty well. But it's still anybody's race. It's pretty tight. Comes down to if somebody can get a lightning. Ooh, Josh getting hit by that semi. Not good. Getting the star to recover. That's always nice. Tyler hoarding every shell. Tim got a couple of them, but Tyler said, I ain't giving you no more.
Number 2 is Princess Peach went underneath that. That was amazing.
Ooh, slowed him down. Ooh, cut in front of him. Josh getting that lightning. Ooh, taken out. Tim has no items. Josh, nothing. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Unfortunately, got one of his own in the barrage of the other ones, but does hit him with one. Ooh, Tyler doing him dirty a little bit. They're just a little too far behind.
This is a great group, a tough group.
Ooh, running into the shell. Never fun, never fun. Ooh, getting another green for Tyler. Tim needs a star here. Ooh, gets a blue. That's all right if it doesn't bonk off the wall. Josh getting those mushrooms. Ooh, just missed that blue shell. Ooh, Tyler getting hit. Josh making headway here. Ooh, doesn't get any items. Tyler holding on to that banana. Tim right behind. Could utilize these shrooms, get a little speed. Comes to an item. If he gets I think if he gets a star here, he could catch up and it'd be dead nuts. Pretty dead race. Let's see. Ooh. Yeah, catching up. It's neck and neck. This is going to be anybody's race here. Josh getting stuck a little bit. Tyler, ooh, getting them all, but also, ooh, hopefully some of those can bonk before he can get there. Ooh, looks like Tyler's going to get it. Yep. Ooh, but getting him with that banana. I think the red shells just appeared or they bonked.
We're gonna have to watch that on the replay.
They're gonna have to see a replay. He's calling for a replay.
Tim, what'd you get?
Someone make a clip of the phantom red shells.
1. Josh 2. All right, guys.
We're getting ready here. All right, clustered start. Always like it. There's a barrage of items. Ooh, getting that star stolen early. That is unfortunate.
Luigi out in front for the time being.
Ooh, Luigi waiting to get this item block to good move to get. Ooh, but gets the banana. That's fine. That's fine. Gets him ahead. Josh and Tim still in the cave. I think we're going to have Randy hop on some commentary with me here. Thank you very much, sir. All right, Tim getting that ghost, getting second. Josh, see what he gets here. Ooh, gets a star. That's good. He can avoid all of this. He just uses it. Yep. Tyler keeping a pretty good lead, but it's getting to be neck and neck here. Comes down to items in this little cave. Ooh, Tyler getting knocked off the course. Tim taking first, but is he going to get saved? He's saved by his shell there. Tyler getting a star, but is he no, he's not going to hang on to it. He's going to use it to get some, gain some ground on him here. He's probably going to cut it really close. Ooh, he gets the blue shell, but oh, he takes it wide. Takes it wide. Ooh, and here goes Tyler taking first. Ooh, taking the mini little cut there. Tim wondering where the heck he came from. Josh right behind. Ooh, Tim gets the mushrooms. He could pass him right here. Ooh, gets stuck on the wall. Ooh, and gets that final shroom off. And unfortunately, Josh falls to third. Tyler first and Tim second.
Tyler, 1.
That was a very close race. Came down to items at the end there. On to the next, on to the next course here.
We're on
Ooh.
the Cocoa Mountain.
Dead Man's Curve. This will be a good one. They seem to race pretty close together for the most part, so it's gonna be pretty tight in that turn. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of upsets. Yep, that was a good comeback. That was exactly what he needed in that moment. Ooh, get another star stolen. It's like payback. Ooh, the double hit. Josh hitting the bomb. Tim getting hit by that red shell. Tyler going to get a decent enough lead around this turn where I don't think it's going to affect him. Getting the item blocks. So Tim getting a little out of control there. Caught it up. He reined it in. Ooh, Josh getting that star over them hills. Ooh, gets a little stuck on the wall, but is able to pass Tim. Tyler holding on to that banana. Fake item block. Wonder if he's gonna put it in a cluster. If he's gonna let it be random. Ooh, Josh getting another star. Ooh, the slowing down, taking it a little easy. Tyler getting a pretty comfortable lead. Ooh, unfortunately gets stuck and gets hit by a banana and then gets stuck on the wall. Unbelievable. Josh getting that star and the gold mushroom. Tim is got a little bit of a lead, but Josh is definitely catching up here. This is anybody's race. Ooh, gets hit by all those bananas. Josh spamming that button. Ooh, doesn't get the item block. That is unfortunate. Ooh, gets the red shell. Ooh, gets stuck on the wall. It's going to be a fight for second here. Looks like Tyler's going to take first. Comes down to an item here. He needs a good item. Needs a star. Needs lightning. Lightning, that's it. Use it. Yep. Ooh, this is going to be a tight race. Is it? Ooh. Second. Yep, Josh got the second. Wow, that was a very tight race.
That was crazy. Tim, what did you get? 3. Tyler, 1. And Josh got 2. Man, that might have been huge. That might have been huge.
No, I know. I was trying to time it so we didn't have time.
All right, whenever you're ready, group 2.
Last race. Mario Raceway.
This is your
my favorite
race before we move into the semifinals.
Ooh. I'm up next, so I'm going to be hopping off, but ooh, Josh getting that star, going to get a pretty good lead here. Tyler holding on to second pretty tight, but it's It's any man's race.
The difference between second and third is massive right now.
Ooh, Josh getting that ghost to steal those shrooms. That's great. Tim getting the gold to take second. He might get, ooh, the blue shell going out to Josh from Tyler. Ooh, Tim drives right underneath him. Tyler taking second, pushing Josh to third.
Everyone making
Very tight. They're making it look easy.
On the last two already. Luigi going through the
Ooh, Josh getting that lightning. That's going to give him a pretty decent lead. Taking that close cut. Tim getting the star. Tyler in second. No items. Ooh, Tyler and Tim crunched together. Very unfortunate. Ooh, Tyler missing the item blocks here. Josh getting a pretty comfortable lead. Tim also pulling ahead a little bit with that star and then the gold shroom. Tyler's going to have to get a lightning to maybe stop that gold shroom. Yep, and there it is. Commentator's curse. So that's going to help him catch up. This is... Ooh, hit by the fake item block as well. This is very aggressive, all the players today.
Princess Peach coming up to the final turn. Can Toad get something good here? It's red shells, but it may not be enough.
Ooh, Tyler actually getting hit by those red shells. Tim taking second, Tyler taking third, Josh in first.
What you get. 2, Tyler.
Wow, that was very close.
Josh, 1.
Wow. All right, well, I'm up next. It's been fun. I will catch y'all in a little bit.
Select your player. Let's go. Yahoo! Select map.
All right, it looks like we're going to have Tim making his commentary debut over here.
Oh.
Tim, how you feel after that last one?
Oh, I felt better.
Felt better. All right, let me get the names here.
Your scores will combine. I also have some
dip my darndest, though. All right.
Now, I believe in the first round, Brad had a relatively solid lead, but Quentin did have at least one first.
I think he had two.
Because he had two. Okay. Well, I know
think
that
he might have had two.
He should have had like two better finishes there, but Matt like at the end like stole some. He had some good items, used them well. Matt in first right now.
Okay. We have Matt as Wario then.
Quentin, Matt is Wario.
Quentin as Toad.
Yeah, Quentin is Toad,
okay.
and Brad is
Okay.
Peach. So Quentin says he hates this course. He hates everything in Flower Cup. And I saw him. He was looking to power slide between the buses or between the trucks, and he ended up crashing into one. So I know he's already like, dang it, this course.
Yeah.
Nice with the red shell. He might have enough time to hit Brad there. Brad didn't exactly cut inside. No, he might have been too far ahead. I think Brad was a little bit too far ahead. 'cause he didn't cut tight or anything.
It's an unforgiving course. Okay.
Quentin
with the lightning.
a good, yeah, he's.
Oh,
he's
but
getting-
instantly
He's getting in his head.
running into
He's
the
shaking
bomb.
his head. Quentin, you got this.
We got Matt coming up now.
Yeah, Matt
Matt
still
taking
in
the lead.
first. Nice shot
Instantly
by
getting
Matt
hit by
there.
the green shell.
So Brad has had to play this course like excessively at these tournaments. He's had a couple of tie breakers that he's had to do on here, and for some reason it always like turns up that he has to do this one.
Oh, group 3. I'm sorry. What am I talking about? Group 3.
But he's good at this one. He likes he does this one in time trials a lot. He hasn't streamed
okay.
recently, but he was working on this one. There was one tournament where he needed to win on this one to get into the finals because of a tiebreaker.
It's a good one to practice on.
And he
Certainly
had
one of
just
the more
been
difficult.
working on it. Yeah.
More unpredictable ones.
Now he's getting out to a pretty decent lead here. Matt is still on his tail, but unless he gets some real useful items here, or crashes into a truck like that, and just like that, Matt is in first. Matt hasn't really had too many crashes, but a double ghost here because Brad stole one from Matt. That's going to allow him to get through. He's going to be able to take better lines. Quentin is not getting any useful items back there.
No, he's going to need something big here.
He's going to shake it off after this round, though.
Needs to get off that wall, split the trucks. Matt and Brad, taking all the items.
Matt getting some of his power slides working. He wasn't using a whole lot of power slides earlier, but
yeah, it's a level where you might use a little bit less just because of all the traffic.
Decides to go for an item anyway. This is going to be wrapped up, though. It would have to be like the most mistakes in history.
Yeah, pretty spread out race on this one.
Yeah, there wasn't a whole lot of action going on. Quentin got in his head early, I think, because he hates this course. But he's off of it now. Back on. I think he said Frappe is his favorite in this cup.
Okay.
So.
He's got something to look forward to then.
So which one do you say? Do you like Flower Cup? You like Star the most, don't you?
Star is my favorite. But you know, I like them all. Star definitely has some of my favorite levels.
Everyone likes Star. Star's really popular.
Who's gonna wear the crown today and take the trophy home?
Okay, Frappy's underway.
Nice. Is that a red shell he had there?
Yeah, I don't know.
Trying to go behind.
Looking good out in front.
Taking just about the hardest line he could, Matt there. Managed to take it just one. Quentin going wide.
Yeah, taking the wide route.
Still a lot of time.
Certainly the safer route.
Yeah, definitely safer. And he had the mushroom, so it didn't hurt him on speed as much. No items on the bridge there.
Every box is gonna matter.
Let's see, what does Brad want to do here? Drags the banana, but no red shells are going to be coming in for a while at least, and that's not going to do anything against the blue shell.
Princess Peach out in front. Protected by a banana, trying to hold Toad off. Toad going wide.
Quentin is going to line up over that hill again, or is he going to take it? No, he's going to go and hits
he had the chance and hit the snowman instantly. Had the opening.
That's a good placement for a banana there, right in the middle of the items. Nothing on this last corner still. And Matt coming out of nowhere.
Oh.
As Wario drifted right by him.
Quentin still manages to grab some items. Brad is not really had to fend off very much.
Brad's just driving at this point. He's just cruising. He's on cruise control. Just got Matt and Quentin right now battling for second. Oh, that Star's got to do something. Yep.
Let's see. If
that
he
Star,
fires those reds.
That Star's going to. Oh. Needs to just fire that and use a Star.
There it is. Okay. Now,
that could have been detrimental.
Second should be Quentin's to lose here.
Yeah. I think it's pretty.
Yeah. Second, he needs those points. Matt came out of nowhere at the end of the second lap, but couldn't hold on to it. Brad didn't really have to worry about much at all.
Good race, guys. Good race. That's a quick course.
Almost got that star stolen at the very end.
Yeah, I was actually worried for him.
That was a close one.
I was worried for him.
The home of Dead Man's Curve.
Okay, the narrowest level in the game.
Group 4. That's Laura, Fred.
I know Quentin says he doesn't like this track.
Oh man, this is one of my favorites.
This is a great one. This one's a lot of fun.
I think this tests
Oh my
this
gosh.
tests a lot. You gotta know your controls here. It's the narrowest level.
Quentin says he doesn't like this one, but
I think deep down he does.
I used to have a streak going on this one. I think for the first like 5 or 6 times that I raced here at level 1. And he gets dumped
Oh man,
in the worst place right there. Good use by Matt. Good,
Yeah, good lightning.
Good lightning.
Good timing.
Just when I was trying to praise Quentin. But I was saying I had a streak. I had the first 5 or 6 times I played this track at level 1, I got first place, and he was the first one that broke the streak.
Yeah.
So I think that he is just selling himself short here.
It's there's some obstacles here that can ruin you. The bomb at the very end.
Yeah.
The
We've
turn.
seen that happen.
Yeah.
We've seen it happen.
Do go just a little quicker as it's only 3 races.
Oh, those bananas are going to cause some trouble on lap 3, I bet.
Oh no, looks like Dead Man's Curve claimed the victim.
Now Quentin's going to need any points he can get here. We got so many bananas.
Very nicely.
Quentin managed to hit a couple of them, but he had shells protecting him. He's in a good spot here, though. Red shells going on to lap 3.
Yeah. Yeah, I would not be too scared. As long as he's careful around that turn. There are some bananas laid out, and there's one of them hit. Oh, there's another one. This turn has, I know there's some more coming around here.
Brad's going to run away with this one. But Matt and Quentin, oh, Matt gets hit by a random green shell.
And there's a fake item right there. There's a lot.
That's huge.
Oh, boy.
Let's see what can Matt do. He's got no items. Quentin's got a couple. These red shells could be big.
Well, just narrowly missed that fake item. Oh, my gosh. That might do it. As long as he can hit this straight. Don't hit the bomb. And he snuck by.
Matt was, if he missed the items on the last 2 spots, didn't get anything that could help him, decided to go with the early. Oh, there's another poor child that wants to play. He's being patient, waiting his turn, but the tournament already started.
Yeah.
He was playing earlier, and he was grabbing the controller and only trying to use the D-pad.
That won't work too well.
I've said before, chat can help us out too. Back in the day when the N64 came out, I don't remember anyone holding the controller incorrectly. But kids that weren't alive when the N64 was out, they always grab it incorrectly. And even if you tell them to use the joystick, they won't grab the middle part. They always reach their thumb over. And I don't understand it.
I have a friend from college to this day holds the controller sideways. Yeah, 90 degrees tilted.
Interesting.
Yeah. He's not very good though.
I know at least one guy that's in the top 50 of the time trials holds the side with the D-pad and reaches his thumb over.
Really?
So
he's got big hands?
You can be good. Maybe he has big hands. I don't know.
Big hands.
Now, Quentin has a decent lead here. Red shells will not be able to rein him in. Only a blue, maybe a well-timed lightning, unless someone can get some good items and catch up. Brad is getting started here, but he's having to fend off some red shells from Matt. Quentin just up there racing. He doesn't have any items.
He's just driving right now.
If he can avoid bombs.
He just needs to stay on the sides, not go down the middle.
He's getting a little bit. Matt is really doing everything he can to help Quentin here.
Yeah.
Brad doesn't need these points. Quentin and Matt do.
Oh no!
He crashes into it. Still has items.
Yeah,
and
he's got a big enough lead. Oh man, he's still got a lead though.
Desperately trying to give it away.
As long as he hits nothing else here, I think he's got it.
Oh, the ghost.
Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Unless he starts driving backwards, I think he has it.
That was. Really skidding to the finish there.
Oh, it's not enough.
Matt was
Mario
doing
will
all
take
he
3.
could to help him.
Brad 2, Quentin 1, and Matt 3.
I think that will be seal it for Quentin there. I think Quentin will make it to the semifinals.
I think he needed that one.
He definitely needed that one.
Heck of a good race, guys. What a good group that was. Matt, you're an excellent
Not
racer,
sure if
bro.
our group of 4 is still here. Oh, they're still here. Here
Oh,
comes Fred.
yeah.
Hope to see you again in the future, bro.
Oh, we got the little,
These final scores calculated, I will
little
announce
kid.
who has unfortunately been
I love to see little kids wanting to play on
Dude.
64, but there's so many times where like they wait patiently and they want to play, and it's like, oh, I'm so sorry. We started an hour ago.
He wants it so bad.
appreciate you, but
He's like, you gotta be kidding. I've been waiting here patiently.
I've been so
you gotta
patient.
race the next one, my
Oh,
friend. I'll
just
get
let
out
him run
here in
into
a
the wall.
second.
Yeah.
Let him play for a few minutes.
That stool is the same height as him.
Yeah. He's like barely.
Advancing out of Group 3 with a score of 12 and 16 is Brad and Quentin. Matt finished with 20 overall. A couple third places unfortunately hurt him, and Quentin's first place at the end there was huge.
I understand that.
Quentin
Third
stays
place has
alive.
really hurt me. 2 third places in a row in that second round, I think, did it for me. So I know the feeling.
It's funny how fast it can like turn on you.
With 3 people, it adds up very quickly. You know.
Well, at the last tournament, I started the finals with 4 first place finishes. And
Oh yeah.
like I had 2 or 3 horrible races after that, and then suddenly
And it was a game
tied.
again.
Yeah.
I remember that.
All right, let's see if I can remember these
Yeah,
guys' names.
We have the newcomers.
I think it was Dan, Fred, Laura.
That's some good memory right there.
Well, I had to type it last time, so I
Oh,
don't remember.
there you go.
I can't remember. Was it Dave? I think it was Dave.
Once again, I want to thank everybody for coming out and competing. These are Group 4. These are
I
your
think I
final
might have
4
seen Dave
races of
before.
the day. Only 2 of you.
He looks familiar.
He
will
looks
advance
familiar.
here now
Looks
onto
familiar.
The semifinals. The semifinals.
There used to be a guy
You guys are
named
good
Joe
whenever you're ready.
that showed up a lot.
I'll
And he was
call
like,
out your
he
name
was
in the
decent,
race. Let me know what place
and
you
he
got.
knew Austin and stuff, and he was always like yelling at him during the races.
Power cup and just go straight down. Remember, I'll call out your
Back
name
to
in the race.
Toads.
Just let me know what you finished at.
Oh, first Bowser of the
Once
night.
again, I want to thank Jeff,
Oh.
Tim, and Matt for coming out and competing. And we hope to see
Tim
you
getting
guys
a
in
shout
the
out.
future again.
I need it.
Just a heads up, our next Mario Kart tournament will be November.
We were talking
20th.
earlier. Is it you did disc golf, or was it when you did disc golf, or when you did ultimate frisbee, where you were like, yeah, I'm coming, but I'm gonna be late.
So that was ultimate frisbee, and now that I'm hearing the date for the next one, I actually do have a disc golf tournament that weekend. So I might actually not be able to make the next one. We'll see. 3 o'clock. They're usually early, so I might be able to speed back and make it in time. It'll be close. Might have to do the same thing.
Thanks to chat, that was Mike, not Dave.
Oh, there we go.
I think that's Emily in chat right there.
Both 4 letters.
So semifinal group 1 is Woo! That's gonna be a tough one.
So we got Mike in first right now.
Yup,
Is
Mike's
that,
coming up in first. Fred is just hitting every truck he can, but he's got good items. He's got
Yeah,
those 2 reds and a lightning.
I would, send those shells and use that lightning.
Right here, especially.
Yeah,
'cause
right
you
here
got
on
a
the
bit of a-
straightaway would be the spot. And then get that second item.
They must be a little bit too far ahead. Oh yeah, he's pretty far back.
Yeah. Well, hopefully he can get a star or something here. 3 boosts.
He's real excited
Oh,
about that
boy.
too. I hope you guys can hear him. I don't know about anyone else. When I play Mario Kart, I'm pretty quiet, and I think people hate that. They want me to be like animated or something like that.
I think most of us are. There's some chit chat here and there, but
There was one time I remember Josh, he was in first, he got passed, he hit an item, and so he was in like 4th at the end. And he just held down the gas and like looked at Emily and I and wasn't even racing and didn't realize that he actually passed someone and got third.
Oh,
Didn't even
well, that's the way to do it then. That's a strategy right there.
So it looks like
Mike is just holding it down right now.
yeah, Mike and Dan. Well, Mike's just ahead now after Dan hit a couple of things here.
Mike's, I don't think there's been too much, I don't think there's really been any change in first place anyway. Looks like second and third going back and forth with Fred and Laura.
Yoshi going right into the bottom of that truck, not what he wanted, and gets ran over again.
Poor Dan, just hitting car after car.
Giving Bowser just a little bit of a window to breathe.
Doesn't manage to swipe all of them, so they both get items.
That's always nice.
Can she catch Bowser? Bowser with nowhere to go, trying to squeeze through, just does. Bowser squeezing.
Now, I will say, it looks like Mike is a pretty zen racer over there. He's not getting too overexcited. There's no hooting and hollering. He's hanging on for a first place here.
Bowser takes one. Peach trying to squeeze through, but gets ran over by a tire. Here they come. There's going to be a photo finish. Peach takes second. Yoshi in third. Laura, what'd you get? 2.
Wait, I got 3.
What? You got 2, yeah. Fred, what'd you get?
Yep, so Mike took first, Laura got second,
You
Dan
got
got
4,
third, and Fred got 4.
A little confusion on places.
Yeah, there's a little confusion.
Big win for Mike.
Sometimes you think you did better than what the actual results.
There have been a few times where Austin was asking what place I got, and I was like, wait, like I was thinking so much about what I was doing instead of what position I was in.
Right. Like, I'm not quite sure what the outcome ended up being.
Sudden death. We're the top 2 from the semifinals.
Everyone's hitting snowmen.
Yes. They're just so pretty and well made and good. You just want to go look at them up close.
They're animated. Someone can make a real nice GIF for message boards.
Just get a little too close sometimes. Because apparently they're filled with bombs or something.
Oh, steals the item. Poor Dan is just hitting snowman after snowman. That's going to be really hard for him to come back.
I mean, Wario.
Yeah.
Yoshi in the back of the pack got to cause some trouble.
Those snowmen are not as friendly as they look.
All right, everyone in chat, do you like Flower Cup? We've been discussing it. In general, people seem to not like it. Some people have said it's their least favorite by far. I happen to like both snow levels. So.
Yeah, I mean, if it were me, I think Choco and Frappy are pretty good.
Yeah, they're both really good. If we were going to design our own finals, I think I would dump Rainbow Road and put in Choco for sure.
Yeah, always dump Rainbow. Who's got time for that?
It's pretty long.
Who's got time for that?
I don't dislike it, but it's pretty long.
You got things to do.
Now, after racing a really good Toad's Turnpike, Mike has just not, he must not like this track. Maybe Toad's Turnpike is one he personally enjoys, and he doesn't like this one very much or something, but he is a distant fourth in this one.
Used to the moving obstacles.
Will it get there in time to cause some trouble?
Fred in first place.
Oh, man, that was big.
I don't know if he's had a first place finish yet this tournament.
Wario's just taking it after that. That was huge.
He's very excited.
Wario hangs on to take first. As Peach takes second.
Sleeping on the couch.
Finish strong. Yoshi and Bowser don't give up.
Yoshi.
Who's it gonna be? Mike is gonna get him.
Dan's real struggling here.
The salt in the, oh my goodness.
Dan
the salt in the wound. We got a race now.
I thought that
Holy
Mike
cow.
was down and out.
Yeah, so did I.
Dan hit just about every snowman you
Oh,
possibly
and
could.
out of bounds again.
This might end up factoring in points in the end.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Every point matters.
Just don't go in the water.
my
Just
gosh.
don't go in the water.
Bowser will take
It's
third.
making me nervous.
Laura,
He was riding the edge there, right at the gutter.
It's always funny when I'm racing and someone does something that I would not do, but it works out. Like,
Mike got 3. Cool.
my anxiety gets really high, but there's nothing you can do about it.
Yes. You just have to sit and watch. Oh, no, this is a difficult one.
So Quentin says that on this one, he basically has to go into the dead man's curve blind because he doesn't, he can't like process it as he's coming in. He has to either know or like just goes in blind.
Okay.
Which
Like
sounds,
with the items that are dropped, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because like that sounds very stressful. I at least try to remember. Okay.
Oh, I always try to remember the items that are there.
Blue shell.
Fred upset about getting hit by a blue, but it's better to get hit there than a little bit later.
Definitely, it's a short level, so oh my goodness, Wario just hopping over.
Where championships are won and lost.
Always.
Dan fell down. Mike's up there in first again.
Bowser out in front.
Yeah. Gotta watch those walls. Those walls slow. Oh, Yoshi's.
Yeah, those walls will catch you.
They slow you down a lot.
Bowser out in front. Wario in second.
Yeah, if you're skeptical of your drifting abilities, this is a level where maybe you'd hold back.
Yeah. Maybe let off that gas a little bit.
Yeah.
Looks like Mike.
Just make sure you stay on the road.
Dead Man's Curve is completely clear, and no one has any items to really drop there. So going into lap 3, Dead Man's Curve is going to start out at least. Whoever's in first, it's going to be clear.
Oh, Yoshi's got a star. Oh, hopefully, yep. That's the thing with this level. You hit a wall, you lose your star.
And he still just got onto his second lap because he fell. He must have fallen the second time when we were looking at other players.
These walls are just very unforgiving.
Says Peach. Trying to regain some ground. Got a lot of time.
Mike
spoke
jumps
too
himself.
soon. I was about to say we got a pretty spread out race, and then Bowser went over
Fred
the edge.
Back up in first. But the Dead Man's Curve is clear. He's got a red shell.
First and second are, as long as he doesn't hit a bomb.
Let's see if he can hit the bomb.
Bomb or walls. All
Doesn't
right, he
hit
did
the
it.
bomb.
He did it.
But that second's still going to be really big for Mike.
Yeah.
Trying to get points to qualify.
Yep. Yeah, all that matters right now is just getting to the next round. Don't need to win.
Right.
Oh, man.
Laura does not have
Poor
much to worry
Yoshi.
about. Yeah, he's given up. He's fallen in quite a few times. It can be hard if you don't hit it with a good slide and you just try to turn. You don't have enough power to turn.
Yeah.
Mike, 2. Good race, guys.
Going into the last level.
Fred with 2 first places here.
You know, I'd say I like this level too. It's a lot of turns. I like a lot of turns, you know. Gotta utilize your drift boost. Pretty good here if you have them. It's fast, though.
It's fast, and if you get into a little bit of a lead, it's like impossible to bring you back because red shells are useless.
Yeah. If you get somebody messes you up on the last lap, good luck. So yeah, getting out strong on this one is important.
Now, Fred really brought himself back into contention here in this Cup. He didn't do particularly well in Mushroom Cup, and he with 2 first-place finishes, he's tied for first going into this race.
Yeah.
So he has a chance to still qualify.
Yeah. See Peach looking pretty good right now.
A little bit of a lead helps here. Fred getting thrown off, and a lightning. Is that going to catch anyone? It's going to catch Mike. He throws him out of bounds.
Again, I want to
Josh is inquiring if Tim would prefer a beverage.
Got to stay hydrated.
Oh man, it's always interesting when there's a lot of congestion on this track because it just doesn't happen that often.
This is one of those levels too where, you know, once you're in first and if there's any gap, all the rest are just doing work to each other and first just runs away.
Yeah, Laura's in first right now, and she really is going to run away with this unless something like some catastrophic happens.
Yep.
And with Mike so far back now, really, if Fred can get second, that might be enough to dump Mike out of the semifinals.
Oh, it hits her right at the finish line as Wario takes second.
It's not going to matter.
Okay.
I don't think Mike is going to have enough to make it. He doesn't.
Yeah. Wow.
Laura, what you get? 1, Fred, 2,
Yoshi coming back
Dan, 3, and Mike,
with a
4.
couple fourth places, right?
Couple, yeah.
Actually, not.
He was in second, I believe, after the first.
Surviving. So now we are on to the semifinals. You guys will be.
All right, they're going to announce the semifinal. I'm not sure exactly who's in all of them.
Semifinal group 1 is Randy, Emily, Brad, and Quentin.
Oh man, that is a tough group for semifinals. Randy, Emily, Brad, and Quentin.
Stacked group.
That could be a finals. If someone told me that was a finals,
that could be a finals. Yeah.
Randy, Emily, Brad, and Quentin. You're going to do 3 races. Let me calculate these final scores.
Every one of them has been in the finals multiple times.
Yep. Out of group 4.
I think Emily's been in the finals like 8 or 9 times.
She's been a few. It's been a while for me. Been slack.
Yeah. Let's see. They're going to have to get some controllers plugged in here.
Yep.
Let's see, I know Brad was nervous before the tournament. I wonder if he's shaking off the nerves. Emily's got her beverage.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what do we have there? I don't even know.
Something in a can.
Yeah.
Can't even get in a glass. She's got a can. Let's see. Got to get all the names set up here.
So surviving out of group 4 is Laura and Fred. Laura and
Okay, so Fred, with that second place in the last one, did really good. Ended up qualifying.
Yep. You got a chance to take home the whole thing.
Let's see, I think. I don't know who's got what.
Now, with that being said, we are on to the group of death here.
I think it's Brad is first player.
Is it frozen?
Do I have to hit reset again?
No, just hit start.
We're gonna get Josh in here.
Brad, what's the placements? What is everyone?
Player 1.
Okay.
Player 2. Emily.
Josh
Okay.
on the commentary.
All right, so we got Brad's going to be first player, Quentin second, Emily third, and Randy over on the end in fourth.
Did we luck out? I think we lucked out.
Lucking out?
I think we lucked out.
Man, on stream, just putting people down. That last one was really interesting. So Fred did not have the greatest first round. Those 2 first places and a strong second in the last race ended up qualifying him.
No, he had a couple. He had a couple really good cuts with items where he was able to, and you know, like the bottom of the inning, final inning, pull it out ahead, and end up in first. I really did like their banter though.
Yeah, that was some active. You know, you can tell they know each other. They play a lot somewhere else.
Yeah, we were watching on Twitch when we were outside, and so I appreciated your comment about just not saying anything and not doing anything. One time, Emily and I were watching a friend's dog that had been a rescue dog that had been abused, and the dog was not emotionally prepared
for the yelling,
for the energy when we play Mario Kart. Poor Ace. Shout out to Denny.
All right, so Quentin always plays DK when someone takes his precious Toad. Of course, in this,
I didn't know he played
swipe
Toad.
there. Yeah, he usually plays Toad.
He's
Great
always
item
DK to
swipe.
me.
That must be whenever you play a group, someone else has Toad.
Huh?
Of course, with the great ROM hack that we have here, you can play as the same character. I don't really like to do that though, because if you have like 3 Toads playing, you can't tell who's who.
It definitely makes our job harder.
Good item swipe on the first set, though, makes it so that everyone is really struggling to get items.
But the second set, there was some openings.
Emily's still up there with just the single banana, hasn't needed it yet. Of course, this track is kind of hard to use red shells on because the slow turns.
She was lucky not to get thrown off there.
Apparently, the red shells also fall through the track at certain points, as Josh found out, and I did too.
I've never seen that on this
I
track.
have not. I know it happens on Mario Raceway a lot, but I've never seen it on this one.
Yeah, everyone knows going into the tunnel to hold on to them.
If someone can tell us about, I don't think Abney is still in the chat, but he was actually the one that explained to me that shells fall through the track on Mario Raceway. I hadn't noticed it before until I was racing one particular race against some friends I have in Canada, and it was on video, and I sent it to him and was like, hey, what's up with this?
Number 2, it's still neck and neck. We're at the halfway point.
So even with those bananas, Brad is still in a comfortable first place, but the pack is closing on him.
Randy with a star. That's what you want here. He's going to stealing first, not quite going through the cars. Taking items, he's not going to try to take all of them because it won't matter. He's getting too much of a lead.
Oh, an excellent reverse green shell. Decks Emily as she comes out of the items.
Oh,
no.
She's gonna crash into the car.
Oh, that was so tense.
All right.
That's all right. That's all right.
Everyone's on top of each other. Randy out to a little bit of a lead. That's what happens when you get one good item. One good item sometimes can be all that matters.
Well, especially on this track where you can box other people out for items.
Almost got ran over by a bus too, but recovers very nicely.
Let's see if there's any traps that someone hid in the items.
Looks like a no. That blue shell is not going to help Emily much. Brad manages to avoid it.
If it hits at an angle, it could blast Randy off. And again, item swiped. It does hit Randy off.
Oh, that's so unlucky.
Crashes back into the... She got sent through. Oh, that's brutal for Emily. Everything that could go wrong did there. It ended up being a good blue shell use. It knocked Randy off the track, but he was so far ahead it didn't matter. Brad takes first, Randy second, and Quentin with third as he just kind of waded through all of the carnage that happened there.
Yeah, Emily missed the final items, but I don't think there was anything that would have helped her.
No.
Quentin was far enough ahead.
She'd have had to get something like double lightning or something.
Is that a thing?
No, like get a lightning on the first item, throw it immediately, maybe grab that last item.
I just didn't know if there was some fabled double lightning that I hadn't heard of.
It's not like the double DDD on Dreamland 64.
Remember, the top 2 will advance. We're only doing
Randy is definitely going to be wanting to make up for his second place finish. Might sound like a weird thing, but he had a streak going on this one. He's going to want to bring it back. Everyone on top of each other takes the bananas, but Quentin ended up worse off there. Oh, he got a star. What can he make with this?
That wall clip kind of hurt him a little bit.
Emily with a decent lead. Red shells aren't going to affect her with this lead if she can keep it. Ooh, where's she going to put these? I like to put them around the mushroom.
I honestly like to hang on to them and drop them, draw a straight line. This isn't the best track for drawing a straight line defensively.
Ooh.
Oh, that bomb is
Slides
unfortunate.
into the bomb, still ahead. Red shells will come into effect now.
But that's going to let the rest of the pack get much closer.
She gets 2 items. Randy skips it because he went for the shortcut off road with his hits a bomb.
Another bomb. That's
Randy
so
got hit
unfortunate.
with something though, so it still leaves Emily in first. Randy now in fourth after Quentin and Brad so close.
The pack is so tight now.
No items. What is everyone going to get here? Quentin all over the place right now.
I know, just swiping across the screen.
A good block there. Let's see what everyone can do here. Randy goes for the speed angle. Second,
I think that star will be good. It's not good.
Oh,
wow, it's
so
not even
close.
good for second.
Yeah.
That was surprising.
Yeah, that was surprising. And somehow Brad with the reversal. First in the first race and fourth in this one.
Same with Emily.
Everyone is in on it.
Ooh, that mixes it up.
This is awfully spicy.
All right, I'm hitting the button.
So
again.
Quentin is still
Oh,
in it,
we're
of
going to
course. He's
number
only
one.
he only needs to
The easiest
he really
one
needs to
out.
get first in this one, to be honest.
You guys had tough courses, now you get an easy
Otherwise,
one.
if he doesn't, I think the best he can do is tie.
This is it.
Yeah, but you're
Make
no
it
stranger
count.
to showdowns.
Your final race of the semifinal group.
Let's see if he can. Maybe the luck
Up next is
will be on
Tyler,
his
Josh,
side.
Laura, and Fred, where the top two advance to the finals.
Starting off with a solid lightning bolt for Brad.
Let's see.
Everyone tiny.
I wonder if Quentin's going to hold on to that golden mushroom. No, he's not.
I
He's
would've
going to go ahead
saved
and rip
it.
it. I would have too.
'Cause otherwise, he's going to sacrifice items here
Yep.
in the tunnel. He won't
I
have
agree.
anything. Someone's going to get hit by this blue.
Obstacles in the way.
Well, he decides to cut it. Still in second. I thought he might have ended up in first, but I guess Brad was a little further ahead.
Every box is going to matter.
Everyone on top of each other. Brad a
Yoshi
little
rip-
bit of a lead.
Toad, get away.
What is that? Emily ripping out those two reds. I'm not sure where they went. There they are.
Already.
Catching Brad.
Nice. And here comes Randy. This is going to put him in first.
Lightning bolt and a star will do that sometimes.
The Bolt Star combo, just about the best you can get.
Love it.
Toad out in front. Second lap. Halfway point.
He really needed that too. He did have that. He had a 4 points, I believe, overall, which had put him in the lead. But anything you can do to get a couple extra points. Emily
Absolutely.
and Brad were tied, so it's really going to come down to who finishes better out of the two of them.
Right. Emily going to the last lap in second place with Randy in a decent first.
Has a decent lead over third and fourth as well.
Ooh, that second place star is
Yep.
definitely going to help Emily open the
Cuts
gap.
inside too, getting as much extra ground as she can. That's going to be big. Doesn't really matter. Randy's too far ahead.
She should have hung on to those red shells for
Should've hung on to
protection.
them. That's okay though.
Yeah, the gap should be big enough
Gap's
that
too
she should be
big.
solid for second, unless she
no.
runs into an upside down box.
Oh no.
Oh, that is a tragic finish for Emily.
But I believe it might end up being a tiebreaker.
It might end up being a
Because,
tiebreaker.
Uh,
Quentin and Emily.
Quentin and Emily.
Yeah.
Because Brad, it dumped Brad down. Actually, it might be a three-way tie.
Oh,
It might have been. I don't know how to do numbers because they skipped past it so quick.
that sounds spicy.
It might be. It might be a tie here.
Josh, Laura, and Fred, you guys are up next.
I like a three-way tie
We
as
gotta
long
go
as
up.
it's not me.
We might not have no. We might have no commentary for a while, unless we can get Quentin back over here or something. Because Josh and I gotta go.
No karate chopping. I will let you do, if you want to finish, pick a track, and then once they're
What a rush, let me tell you. Holy crap, that was tough. All right, we'll get everybody, everybody's names fixed. Oh, Quentin grabbing his controller.
So, unfortunately, Big Q has to drop out,
Ooh.
which means Emily has advanced with Randy.
Three.
After all that work, poor
Quentin is unfortunately dropping, so yeah, Emily's now in the race.
We appreciate you so much, my friend. We have some glassware, level 1 koozie if you need. You know you're always welcome here. Group 2, are you guys good? You good, Fred? You're Wario, right? Cool. Yep, you're on Wario. Remember, you get 3 races. I'll go ahead and pick the first course now.
Yeah, you're first.
4, that's Calamari Desert.
Yep.
Josh is third and Laura is fourth.
So we are on
And who is fourth?
Yep.
Tyler?
You guys are good.
Who? I think it was Laura.
The top 2 will
Sure.
advance to the final
There we go.
4.
Sorry, I was like just screaming in y'all's ears. All right, here we go. Kicking off the semifinals. Laura taking first.
Let's go.
Fred dropping behind a little bit. Tyler getting third, getting the lightning. There he goes. He's going to use it, get a good lead. Josh is still got his banana. Hold Laura and Fred back. Tyler getting all those bananas. Going to hang on to him. Not going to set any traps in the dust because I think, yeah, well, no, Josh will cut through the grass. Ooh, Fred unfortunately getting hit. Laura making it, but cutting through the sand. She's a new player here, and she's already said she didn't know about sliding or anything, and I see she's already taken the cut through the sand there. So you come and you learn as well as have fun. It's great. I don't know what happened with Quentin. I just know he had to skedaddle. But it's always fun racing this group of people. Keeps you on your toes. Everybody's it seems like everybody is pretty competitive, and a lot of people do know the map, so it makes it real tight, a lot of tight races. Like here it looks like it's going to be a race for first and second, third and fourth. Fred getting the star. Maybe he's going to start catching up here a little bit. But Laura taking the cut, which is faster than taking the whole big turn. Tyler still has his banana. See if Josh gets something here. Ooh, Laura getting hit by that fake item block. Neck and neck. Josh sending out some red shells. Hopefully going to stop Tyler a little bit, but I think he might take it. No, he's going to get one. Because I wonder how close he's going to take it to the fence. See if he can bonk some of them. Yep, that one bonked. Made it out alive. Josh got those green shells popping. Going to use them maybe for a little protection. Laura holding on to the lightning, shooting off all her red shells. Hopefully going to maybe hit Fred. Yeah, the previous group is very tough. That could have easily been like a finals group. That was a very tough group. Ooh, Laura holding on to the lightning there. Oh, she uses it. There she goes. She's going to cut. Oh, look at that. Cutting it close. I think she might edge him out. She's gaining on him. Going to come down to items here. Tyler taking first. Josh second. Ooh, here we go. Looks like Fred's going to edge out Laura here. Ooh, even with the lightning, I think, yep, still going to make it.
As Wario spins across the finish line. Tyler, what'd you get? 1. Josh, 2. Fred, 3. Laura, 4. All right, you still got some time left. We're going to track number 1. We're back.
Ooh, Luigi Raceway. My favorite map, or my favorite course, but you wouldn't be able to tell that by that last performance. It was very sad. Josh getting that first item block green. Tyler snagging that red mushroom there, the triple, taking it super tight. gonna get a little bit of a lead. Josh right behind him. Fred not far behind. It's very tight still. It can, early on, it can really have some major crashes with the bombs and items. It all depends. So this could be super crazy or super boring. It's looking like it's turning out to be kind of, well, now it's kind of crazy. They split it up. Gonna have some comebacks here. Battle for first and second here, and third and fourth. Tyler getting the banana. Ooh, everybody getting hit by Laura's lightning. Look at that. Peach can't use those mushrooms. I was stuck in the sand a little bit. Tyler keeping pretty consistent with Luigi here. Josh getting those triple greens, holding on to him for a little defense. Ooh, Fred getting that star. He's going to stay on the course, take out some bananas in his way. He said, I don't like them. Ooh, Josh getting a star in second. Yes, that's the move. That is definitely the move. Tyler's going to have to get a pretty good item to, needs to mind his manners. Nanners, yeah. Ooh, another lightning by Fred, looks like. Josh getting a ghost, but looks like he's gonna, fly up, but he's gonna steal. Is he gonna steal? Ooh, he steals the, gold mushroom because Tyler used his star. There we go, like it was at the same time. All right, that's gonna get Tyler first, second for Josh. Fred, I think, is gonna seal in third for this race. Laura cutting it close, but just not enough.
Tyler, 1. Josh, 2. Fred, 3. Laura, 4. That's all right, guys. So our final race is number 8.
Ooh, they are going to Mario Raceway again. Here we go.
I swear, I'm not making it up. I swear. I don't know how that
Here we go. Everyone keeping it close. Nobody getting any items or any good items. Tyler getting the only one, looks like. Getting his banana. Second place. There's Josh getting his. What's he going to get? Also a banana. Fred and Laura battling it out again for third and fourth. Looks like another first and second race. Tyler holding on to his banana. Josh holding the shell. Looking like they might... well, Josh launched his. He wasn't going to hold it for any longer. Ooh, getting stuck on the hill. That's going to cost him some time. Tyler sitting pretty comfortable. Has a pretty comfortable lead, but, you know, anything can happen. Fred has his star and some reds. Maybe one of those reds will hit Josh here. Maybe he can get some distance on Laura, but it looks like he's going to use it here, cutting through there. Tyler's still getting his banana game on. Ooh, Josh going to opt to get rid of those shells just to use his mushrooms. Ooh, but hits the bananas, unfortunately. He's going to just cut through the grass. Yeah, that's unfortunate, hitting those bananas. Tyler, ooh, there he goes. Josh is catching up a little bit. All comes down to item. If Josh gets something good here, ooh. Cut through the grass and, ooh, gets stuck on the grass. Yep, it's going to go Tyler, Josh. Looks like...
Good race, guys.
Ooh, Fred and Laura both having stars there. Laura catching up a little bit. Look at that, doing her mini turbos there a little bit. I'll get Fred getting third.
Tyler, 1. Josh, 2. Fred, 3. Laura, 4. Here.
All right, looks like we're going to get set up for the finals here.
So, advancing out of semifinal group 2 is Tyler and Josh.
Tyler and Josh moving on.
They join Randy and Asterisk Emily. Hey, she said it.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
So once
Yeah, no
again,
problem.
I want to thank everybody for coming
You
out.
need to mind your nanners. Nanners.
Quick 2-minute, 3-minute breather real quick, and
Yeah, we're going to take a little break. Take 5 minutes. We'll see if we can get somebody, maybe somebody else wants to talk. Maybe.
Brad, if you want, you can let it sit for a minute, or
Yeah.
you can sit there and talk, whatever you want to do.
Fair enough.
We'll be back again.
Yep.
I'm terrible at running OBS.
Oh, all good, all good.
But, yeah, you can run commercials and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be back in 5 minutes. I'm going to step out. We'll be back. I'm going to see if I can get a away message here.
We have a little, like, video, but,
Break time is that.
we could do a level 1 video when we could run it.
Oh, no. We'll go back to 64. Not seeing one here, so I'm just going to mute this, and we'll be right back.
your player.
Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. Check 1, check 2. Hopefully you guys can hear me. This is Austin, the Mario Kart Level 1 host. We are now on to our Final 4. These are the finals. Awesome, you can hear me. Thank you very much. I'm not the best at running our OBS in our setup here, even though I work here. So hopefully that's something I can practice a little bit more on, but normally you guys might hear me in the background on our loudspeaker. I kind of do some in-bar commentary, but I have jumped onto the commentary mic here on our computer, so hopefully we have some fun and you guys can hear me. Hope you guys are having a good time watching. This is our monthly Mario Kart race. We're live from Columbus, Ohio, Level 1 Bar and Arcade. We do these every third Saturday of the month. We've been doing these for a few years now. Thank you guys for tuning in. We've got a lot of great racers. This is a very tough group. Tyler is a very skilled racer, as well with everyone else. Randy, too. Josh and Emily are very competitive. I'm excited to see if they can take down Tyler here. Normally, Randy gives him the most trouble on these Final 4. But Josh and Emily are hell racers, too, so if they can get some good tracks and some good boxes, things might break their way. But Tyler making quick work. We are going to do a tournament November 20th. November 20th. That will be our final one before winter break. Joining in, Brad? Yeah, come on in, man. Join me in commentary here. Let me grab the pen and our sheet here. Since I don't need to do in-bar commentary, I can watch here. Brad is joining me here on mic 2.
Hello.
Yep, you're pretty good at running OBS here and stuff and knowing what you're doing, so.
Oh, thank you. Ooh.
Tough group.
Oh, yes. This is a very tough finals.
I was excited to see if anyone can stop Tyler here. I know Randy will probably give him the most trouble, but Emily and Josh are definitely no slouches themselves.
No,
so.
absolutely not.
And they definitely don't work together or anything, so that's something,
yep.
I really appreciate them. Competitive. They're very competitive themselves. So I don't
got to get that dub.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about them teaming or anything like that, so that's always great. Ooh, blue shell from Tyler. He's already on that third lap. He's making quick work.
Still pretty tight. Looks like third and fourth. Oh, they're right there. Yeah, they're still really close.
Yeah, still very close. That's what I was saying. If some boxes can break their way.
One good lightning and stars. Looks like Tyler stole a star. That's huge. That is huge. Emily, you still got those red shells. Those are. Oh yeah. They do come in handy.
Oh yeah. Well, if someone can get a lightning bolt before that jump too, you know.
Oh yeah.
That's the secret right there. So fourth place isn't exactly dead yet.
And this is a taxing course to start with.
Yeah.
It's early on. In the finals, it's just taxing for sure.
Long, big course. And then you got that jump you've got to make, and if someone gets a lightning bolt, it's over. Looks like Tyler might be kind of laying low, kind of expecting that. He might be anticipating it. Yeah, here he comes up the final jump. He wants to make sure.
Yep. It's that.
There
insurance.
it is. See, look, third
that
place.
Lightning right there. Josh gets that lightning. Yep. Ooh, that's going to set Randy and Emily back.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Randy's going to have to turn around and get some speed, but he does have his reds. So, okay, he hits Peach there, and he can maybe take out. Ooh, it bonked. He wasn't straight enough. That would have hit Josh right down the cave.
Randy having a little trouble. Oh, mushroom, but
they're getting stuck on the wall.
There's Emily. Can she get that hold on? Looks like
Tyler taking first. Ooh, yep.
Josh, what'd you get? 2. Randy, 4. Emily, 2 or 3. I'm sorry, and Tyler with the big 1. So I'm still kind of writing, for you guys at home, I'm still kind of writing down on a piece of paper here, so you might hear me kind of repeat it, even though I'm watching. Oh, yeah, give me that clipboard.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yep, make it a little easier.
Yeah. So I'm still kind of writing down. We have a giant list here of all of our scores throughout the whole tournament. Helps us keep track. And it is like golf. Our scoring system is pretty simple. It's like golf. You get 4, you have a score of 8. First and first, score of 2. So every placement really matters here.
Yep. Ooh, Randy taking that tight jump.
Yeah.
But getting hit by that blue shell there. Still very tight. Ooh, Emily getting that lightning.
Oh, Randy almost went off the edge. Oh, and then flattened by a penguin.
Yeah, that helps him a little bit because it is a little bit faster.
Uh-huh.
They were going pretty quick, so he's going to need a good item here.
Still a lot of time left.
Yep.
This is a tough course when you come through that cavern. You got to watch out for those dang penguins.
Uh-huh. Emily not going for the items on the left side. Tyler getting that red. See, Josh got the mushrooms from it. Ooh, Randy unfortunately falling off the course.
And Emily right into a bomb.
Yep. Josh also got hit by, didn't see what, shell? Ooh, those are good banana placements around that.
Ooh, Tyler going right into a bomb.
Yep.
Not like him. Normally he hops over those things.
Emily taking a pretty good lead.
Yeah. If things can break her way here, she can hold on.
Yeah, Randy's got there. He gets a mushroom, maybe get some distance on these guys.
Yeah, Randy's got to get moving a little bit.
Ooh, Josh getting stuck up on the cave a little bit. Lost some speed. Ooh, Randy getting a star. Looks like Tyler getting a mushroom.
Yeah. Randy's going to have to make his moves here. He's going to have to needs a very clean lap to come back here.
Emily holding pretty steady.
Absolutely.
With that shell game going strong.
Here comes
Josh launching a few.
Yeah, Josh trying to slow her down.
Ooh.
There's a lightning bolt.
Yep.
Randy taking that big jump over the water there. And Tyler off into the icicle.
Another blue, too. Wow, this is getting very aggressive. This is getting
It's
aggressive.
going to come down to it.
Ooh, he's going to get hit by that green, unfortunately.
It's going to be a photo finish here.
This is what dreams are made of.
Ooh, there's the penguins. Red shells. Tyler sending people bouncing.
Ooh.
Can he hold on? No one's got anything to stop him, though, so he's
come
pretty
to this
safe
item.
if he keeps it clean.
Ooh, red shells.
Not much Randy can do. He's got to slow Yoshi down.
Ooh, she got it.
Oh, that's
took
huge.
The second. That was huge.
That was huge. Josh, what'd you get? 3?
Third.
Randy, 2. Emily, 4. Tyler, 1.
Oh, these are tough.
There's back-to-back ones for Tyler.
These are very close races.
Well, this is going to be a very tough group.
Yes. Oh, for sure.
I know Randy's hungry, so.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Yep.
And Josh hasn't had much luck go his way lately, so I know he wants this really bad. And Emily's kind of playing for herself and Quentin, actually, on this one.
Yep.
And Tyler just wants to continue his domination here.
Right. Yep. Got to keep that wins up.
We are doing the final 8 courses of Mario Kart 64, and that's the final 2 cups. And then we flip Bowser's Castle in the last.
And Rainbow Road.
In Rainbow Road, yep.
Emily taking a pretty good lead. Ooh,
Until you
Tyler
said that.
Yep, Tyler taking it close. Randy's right behind.
Yeah.
So is Josh. Josh just hitting the pads. Ooh, he's going to maybe get hit with that shell and that.
On the jump there.
It might disappear. It may. Oh, no, there. Ooh.
Oh.
It bonked to the ground.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's going to hit Emily instead. Tyler taking that big jump. Ooh, getting
there
hit.
There it is.
Getting hit. Ooh.
Oh,
there goes
no.
Randy
off to the water. Trying to drift a little too tight.
That's a tough turn.
That is a very tough turn.
Is he going to go for an item box? No, he's just going to go for it. Tyler now defenseless. Emily coming in hot with 3 bananas and 3 reds.
Yeah.
Look at this. Ooh.
Wiping out Josh, sending him off into the grass there.
Very aggressive.
Tyler out in front, protected by that green shell.
Here comes Randy getting that lightning. He needed that.
Yeah, I know it says the score is up there, Ty.
That's in the game. We take our own notes for the score.
It just helps us keep track that way of what course. Tyler even likes to know who won what course sometimes, too. So do the other racers. So it helps us keep track when I write down, because I have it kind of in order here, so he can see, what track we were on and what place each person got as well. So I still normally call out people's names at the end.
Yep. Josh getting that blue shell. Tyler getting hit by another shell.
Yeah. Second lap. Oh, there goes Josh.
Ooh, Randy getting saved by the ghost.
Yeah,
There goes
that blue
Emily
shell.
in the blue. Yep.
This could be Randy's moment here. He's
Ooh,
got to
getting another
capitalize.
red.
That's
Yep,
all right.
yep.
I say that, though.
Commentator's curse.
Always.
Oh. Josh sending out some reds going right into the water. Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Got to wait
Randy-
till you're on a straightaway to fire those almost.
Ooh, Randy got that red shell ricocheted back.
Here
Neck and neck here.
Here comes Tyler.
Yep, Josh is coming in hot with that
Star.
Yep. coming
Third
in.
and final lap.
Ooh, Randy getting a star.
At the halfway
Third,
point.
That's going to be big on this hill here.
Randy's going to need
He's got
every
top
box.
Speed, yep, but he's got top speed on the straightaway.
Yeah,
This is
that'll
great.
help.
Yep.
Will it last? Oh, it dies before he gets there, but
Yep. Now it's going to be this item. He could take him out. Ooh, he gets a big jump.
Yeah,
That's
that's a good jump.
unfortunate.
big jump. One shell.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, but hit by a banana. He goes
falls
deep
down.
into the grass. As Emily's drifting quickly around that corner, she'll take first.
Ooh, Randy
And
going to edge out.
Randy, not what he wanted. Oh, and Peach comes out of nowhere. That was savage.
That was brutal.
Josh, what'd you get? 4 or 3? 3. Randy, 4. Emily, 2. 1. And Tyler, 2. It's hard. I'm normally calling the action so much that, like, by the time I'm done even thinking about what just happened to that finish line, it's hard for me to even remember what place everyone just finished at. Good race, guys. Good race. So you know how we do it. We flip it. And we're on the Rainbow Road.
Ooh, a long course.
This is a true test of stamina and endurance.
Yes. Let's see. Can't do the shortcut here. We don't do run shortcuts.
Yep.
We don't run shortcuts here.
We only do
legal cuts.
legal cuts and on-track jumps. So can't do the shortcut and try to jump over that wall on here. Can't do the Wario Stadium wall jump if you can pull it off.
Very tight. Randy getting the star. Gonna try to pull out ahead here. Get a good lead with that. Emily's got the red mushrooms though. Can keep it. Ooh, gets hit though.
Yeah.
Right as that ended.
This course is so long that
Yes, it's taxing.
you could be in fourth the whole first lap
Yep,
and it won't
come
matter.
back, Yep. Yes, that was a good move.
Yeah, good job, Emily. She's got that first place. That's a big 1 score on her total. That helps keep her number as low as possible.
Yep, Randy getting the red mushrooms here. Tyler keeping a good defense with the green.
Yeah.
Pretty good lead.
They've got to try to slow Tyler down a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
They need to get him into a third or lower. They can't
Gets
keep letting him get 1s and 2s, you know.
He used to be a time trials player, so if you notice how he plays, he'll hit every mini turbo, which definitely helps keep that lead.
Yes.
That's how Randy plays, I play. And Josh and Emily recently started doing time trials.
Okay,
so
yeah.
Everybody's starting to race a little bit the same, so everybody's, keeping up with each other.
We do some of the shortcuts on Yoshi Valley.
Yeah, like the hairpin turn.
Yep, the
we'll
hairpin turn is legal. We let people do that. They know how to do that one.
You can take like a really close cut on Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
At the end cave.
Oh, yeah.
You can take
up the wall,
Yeah,
basically.
you can take that super close to the left. That's legal.
And then, of course, Koopa Troopa Beach has the jump.
The cave. Tyler going off the course, getting a long fall. That's unfortunate.
That is tough.
See, but there it goes back and forth. He definitely has momentum to keep.
Oh yeah, he's got some time.
Yep.
He's right where he wants to be though.
Oh yes. Oh yep.
Big oops for Tyler, but that might be where he wanted to be. Honestly, this might be where he thrives.
He's cutting that close, super close with that star. That super helps because you're already top speed. So.
Yeah. And look, he's already basically back up to the group.
He's caught up.
And he's armed and dangerous with red shells.
Here he comes. I'm wondering, though, if he's going to try to get closer before he launches them, because on a lot of this course is turns. And there he goes.
Well, he's lost them all.
As I say that, he just threw them away. Got to slow down the other people, because that blue can't hit all the other people, too.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
The new ones, it only hits first place.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It flies right to first, so this one, it's dangerous for everybody.
Yeah. That's half the fun of the blue shell on 64 here.
Yep.
Tyler in fourth, Josh in first, making quick work. He's holding on to his good lead as Tyler kind of picks everyone off from the back of the pack. He sent Randy off into the black abyss there.
Another long fall. That's
things not looking good for Randy this finals tournament here.
He needs to hit almost every mini turbo. Get a couple lightnings in a row. Maybe they can get in a big crash, even it out a bit. But the way
Still
they're driving,
a lot of time left, but we are getting close to that third and final lap. Josh is on it now.
Yep.
This is it. Josh is going to need this.
Ooh, Tyler getting a little squirrely there. Let's see if he stays on course. Yep, using that mushroom to kind of just get him forward.
That's a good
It's
move.
a good move.
It's almost like a little jet propeller, like a little booster almost on that jump.
As long as Randy keeps it. Ooh, he got off course a little bit. Ooh, he's going to break. Okay, that was a good move too.
Yeah, Randy's going to have to make his moves.
Emily keeping a nice lead. Has that fake item block.
Yeah.
Wonder if she's going to place it randomly or.
Just hold
she
it.
gets another one. Oh, randomly. There we go. I like placing them like it.
I know.
Right here. Yep,
yeah.
there she went.
I was surprised she dropped it.
Oh,
almost went over the wall.
Tyler getting hit almost off as well.
Yeah, I was surprised she didn't put that fake box and mix it in there.
Yeah, Tyler getting that gold mushroom, keeping him ahead a little bit.
Yeah.
Ooh, and a star in second place.
And he avoids the lightning bolt.
That's huge. That is huge.
That may have been his break right there.
Yep. He's going to pull ahead. Yeah, Randy can catch up. He's catching up a little bit here.
He needs
those
something
lightnings,
now.
There we go. He's got that.
He needs every box from here out, and it has to be good.
Yep.
Tyler making quick work as Josh and Emily kind of pick each other off a little bit.
Ooh, unfortunately getting hit by that chain chomp.
Not
what
looking
he needed.
Not looking good for
looks like
Randy
it's
here.
pretty evened out. It looks like it could be anybody's game still. Look, all basically even on the course.
Randy needs a lightning. Oh, he gets
Emily
mushrooms.
getting hit. Ooh, Emily getting another star in second place.
Yeah. But Tyler, he can see that finish line.
Josh getting a star as well, third place. And Randy getting a star. This is crazy. This is the final turn. We'll see.
Tyler's going to scoot across in one.
First, Emily looking like second here. Yep. That was a
poor Randy just couldn't recover.
That was a very good race. That was super close.
Tyler 1, Emily 2, Randy 4, Josh 3. I guess it was a little easier for me to see it when I'm actually looking at the screen too here. Okay. Quick bathroom break for Josh or a beverage refill. Once again, we're coming to you live from Level 1 Bar and Arcade here in Columbus, Ohio. Hope you're enjoying our Mario Kart streams. We do this every third Saturday of the month. Want to thank you, my friend, for coming down from Cleveland, especially.
Thank you.
You guys have been such a great addition.
Oh, yes, always a good time.
I love seeing you guys and seeing how competitive you guys are.
Oh, it's crazy.
It's almost shocking to not see you in this Final Four here.
I know. Yeah. It was tough.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, we got you.
Got you.
I didn't want to say Yeah, but this is a very, very good Final Four. We actually played this at Randy's wedding.
Oh, did you?
We set up a projector and everything.
That's awesome.
We played a couple races.
That's funny. That's what it's all about, man.
Yep. Yeah, we had a good time. Everybody getting the boost off the line.
Yeah.
You love to see it.
Yeah, I do.
Ooh.
High flying action.
Yep, Josh getting those bananas early. He's going to set those up here to hopefully drag them off, maybe. Ooh, and as I say that,
across.
look at him. He just made that.
That's crazy.
But that was a good landing. He recovered very well. He's still in second place. Emily did take that cut through the grass. Tyler and Randy opting out of it. But Tyler does have that lightning bolt
laying low.
Ooh,
that spins out on a banana.
Flattens Randy, and then Josh is also flattened. That's actually really good.
Now, if you're small and go off track, that thing will flatten you, won't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's good because
get back to big, right?
It gets you. That's faster than the lightning when you run out. Yeah.
That's a good strategy.
Yep.
Just go ahead and get knocked and then get back to normal as quickly as possible.
Ooh, Emily going ghost, Danny Phantom style, as Randy launches that blue shell. But he got hit with a couple bananas, as I said that.
Yeah.
Tyler missing them, but he gets his triple reds.
Yeah.
See if he makes the jump.
Emily cutting that jump a little tight there, trying to gain some ground.
Josh falling off. He's going to be at the ramp.
Him.
Yep.
And Tyler got hung up in the little bump there for a second.
Ooh, Josh
recovering
hopefully
quickly.
makes it. Yep, he made it. That was a pretty good time save.
Got to get moving.
Yep, Emily hanging on to first place.
Yeah, she is looking good.
Keeping her distance from the boys.
Got to get across that bridge, too. You don't want to
Yep.
get jammed up on
Nope.
that little entryway.
Yeah, she could have played that item block right in front.
That would have been a good
That would have been a
move.
good spot.
She knows Tyler's right behind her,
Yep.
so but goes right into a bomb.
Oh, yep.
And here comes Tyler with his
Tyler,
red
Reds,
shells,
Yep, hopefully stop her here.
picking away at her defensive. Ooh, lightning bolt. Now you can still make the jump, but Tyler goes right into her fake
Yep.
box.
Ooh. Tyler losing speed there too. Ooh, this is going to be a big lightning. Yep.
There's
They
Josh.
can't make
Oh,
it. They can't
wow.
make it. They have to wait.
There goes Emily.
Yep. Josh going to take a big lead.
Emily fell off the side and had to
Josh.
loop back around. That was actually a great move by
that
Emily.
Yep. Here goes Randy.
Instead of just sitting there waiting, she had that speed already going.
Ooh, Randy saving his mushrooms to get through that. Ooh,
Yeah,
but getting hit by the
but getting
red
beat up a
and
little
getting
bit,
stopped.
spun
Ooh.
around. Things just not
This
breaking
is-
Randy's
yep,
way.
No.
And he misses that box.
Yep. Looks like Tyler's fourth. He's having it pretty rough right
Yeah, he
now with
is.
that jump. Josh in first missed that fake item block that I think Emily placed. Gonna get the
Oh.
mushroom across.
And there's a mushroom
Ooh,
from
Randy
Star
gonna
from.
hit Emily, but he's gonna get caught. Keep jumping.
Oh, no way!
No. Oh,
He had the star too and
He
tried
had
to
the
cut
star,
it up.
Yep. Oh,
That was
tragic.
too much.
Tragic.
Josh won.
That was so close.
Randy 4. Emily 2. And Tyler 3.
Ooh. Everybody's
That's
hungry
huge.
for it.
Yeah, that was huge. That knocks Tyler's score up a little bit.
Yep.
A 3. They need
Because
a few
that-
more threes
yeah,
from him.
that was a big shakeup at the end there.
Absolutely. I can't believe he got hung up on the wall like
I
that.
know. Too tight.
Too tight.
Because it goes basically 90 degrees. And
Yeah.
you cannot get up it.
Yeah.
It's super hard, yeah.
He almost should have just played that safe at that
Yep.
point when you have the star like that, but he was coming back from fourth.
Looks like everybody's playing it safe through this route.
Mm-hmm.
You just got to take a couple hairpin turns. We'll see if anybody's going to do the hairpin turn across the map. Josh doesn't go for it. Emily doesn't. Randy does. And, he overshoots it.
Oh, man.
Tyler doesn't go for it either. It's a risky move.
It is. Especially
But
this
if
late
you-
in the
if-
tournament and
yeah,
stuff.
but it's nice if you hit the course, you land. At least you stay on that side.
Yeah.
But it's still very unfortunate. Ooh, Josh getting hung up on the bridge. Gonna get hit by another red.
Wario armed and dangerous,
I
setting up
think-
those red shells.
I think it's Emily's in first here.
Yeah, it looks like
Ooh,
Emily.
gonna get hit with that red. Josh taking the grass cut. Tyler gonna hit the lightning. Is anybody gonna fall in here? No.
Here comes Tyler. He knows what he's got to do.
Yep, he's got to keep this lead right here.
Mhm.
Emily getting stuck on the fence. Josh gonna get hit the items. Ooh, that's
Wow.
I think that blue's gonna hit Josh too here. Ooh, that was very close. Tyler taking it safe. Same
Yeah.
with Josh.
Yep.
Emily getting hit by the blue. Randy
Yeah, this
has-
is a tough one because you got to know the course to
Yep.
tell who's out front.
Randy made the jump cut, but he almost hits his blue shell
His
on
own
the
shell.
jump. Ooh,
there
Tyler
goes
gets
Tyler.
the long fall. That is very
Still
unfortunate.
going, still
Yep.
going.
Emily cutting through the bridge now. Josh making the
Randy's
tight.
hungry on this one.
Yep, Josh taking that grass cut. Randy's going to go play it safe, get the item block, maybe try to jam up Josh, but he also gets the item blocks right
Mhm.
here. Tyler, that put him back a
Yeah,
little
that
ways.
hurt Tyler big time.
Emily got a red to maybe defend against him for a little bit.
Josh is feeling good here.
Yep. Randy got his reds, going to play it safe. He's going
Oh!
he's going to be on the other side as well.
Too tight.
But too tight.
Yeah, he should have went a little closer.
Yep, so now it's
Too far out on that
yep,
jump.
There, it's a little bit. Oh, and then the lightning. Hopefully he doesn't jump off.
Here
Okay.
comes Tyler. Can he get something
Josh
good here?
falling off.
And another lightning bolt from Tyler.
And he unfortunately falls off. Emily gonna have that star when she becomes a big, so maybe gonna pass Tyler here.
Tyler almost flattened her too there.
Yep. Tyler taking the bridge.
Tyler's gonna
Josh
sneak
is gonna
this
take
one
this
out.
one in,
Can
yep.
Emily cut it?
Ooh.
Oh, Tyler just said, screw it. I'm going
Yep.
through the grass too.
Yep. Yep. Oh, that was a good race. All around. Holy.
Emily, 2, 3. Okay. Randy, 4. Tyler, 2. Cool. And Josh 1. Gotcha, brother. Wow.
This is
Can Josh
nuts.
turn it around here in the final stretch? Randy,
Yeah, I know.
Falling apart here. That was a great race.
I feel a little more practice in our lives. We went in last time we came back after the pandemic. You
Yeah.
know, we did pretty good. We're like, we don't need to practice. I think that's over. Everybody's already de-rusted, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Ooh, Tyler hitting that bomb early on. That's very unfortunate.
Uh-huh. This is a pretty quick course here.
Yes, this is a scary part, too, because anybody can fall off. I think like Randy right there falling off.
Oh, yep, there he goes.
Emily going to take it a bit tight there. She's not going to go for that middle jump. Josh is, and he makes it. That's good time save. A little bit.
Yeah, just enough.
Randy's just entering the cave. We'll see if he's going to take it. Yep, he's going to take that as well.
Good jump. Emily out in front,
Yeah, she's
hanging
got
on.
one
Ooh,
defense.
right
A couple
around the bomb.
defensive options here.
Tyler armed with the lightning bolt
Yep,
now.
here, let's see when he's gonna do it. Who may fall victim to the edge?
Yeah, I was going to say he's probably going to wait till that boardwalk opens up a little bit.
Ooh, Emily
Oh,
getting
no.
knocked over.
And
so
there's the lightning bolt.
Yep. Ooh, and he gets another lightning. Wow.
Things breaking Tyler's way here.
Ooh, and he gets knocked over.
Right when I said that. Did you hear me say that?
Yes, you did.
Commentator's curse.
Josh getting hit by the bomb that's in the items on this map. That stinks. Ooh,
what
getting
the
hit by
heck?
the lightning. Randy falling off. Oh, my goodness. This is aggressive.
This is going to be crazy.
Oh, my gosh. Josh getting flattened and hit.
Almost
Emily,
too much action to call here.
Oh, my goodness.
They're on that second lap. Still got a full lap left. Anything can happen.
This is so close.
Still anyone's race.
Oh, yes.
Lap 2. Emily still out in front, hanging on, protected by a banana.
Is she going to get, ooh,
Back-to-back banana.
Yep. Ooh, Randy getting hit. Ooh, he saves himself from the banana.
Uh-huh.
Hit the brake. Tyler he's being a shell hoarder.
Yeah, he's sitting pretty. He's nice. He's right where he wants to be.
Yeah, I wonder if he's going to slow down or if he's going to keep momentum and maybe take out Toad here.
Oh, yeah.
You know, he was getting pretty close there, getting a little aggressive.
There's nothing. Oh no. There goes
falling off
Randy.
Yep.
Not only did he not have any weapons, he's now off into the water again.
That's unfortunate.
There's nothing he could have done to pick away at Wario's defenses there. Now Wario's got to reel her in.
Yep.
This is it. On the home
Ooh,
stretch here, yep.
Ooh, he's going to hit the banana with, he got
recovered
saved.
nicely,
Ooh, they
though.
bonked. Let's see how tight he's going to get it.
Oh, man. No way.
Ooh.
Oh, she blocked him. She blocked him.
Got him out.
She blocked him.
Just got him.
She blocked him. What a pro move.
Photo finish, baby.
Emily 1. Tyler 2. Randy 4. Josh 3. Woo, that was crazy.
These are intense, my friend.
Emily had to block him there with the block.
Oof. Here we go, last race.
This is it, man. Thanks for coming out, man.
Oh, yes, thanks for having us.
Thank
We
you guys
enjoyed
for
so
tuning
much.
in.
Yes.
We will be back November 20th, and then we take a little bit of a winter hiatus. I don't want my guys traveling in bad weather, and then also that's Christmas time and stuff like
right.
that, so it's a little tough in the winter.
Yep. Star is crucial on this map because
Yeah.
you can blow right through those thwomps. No problem. You just destroy them. That's
There
what gave
goes
Tyler this
Randy.
lead here. He got a star in fourth in the cluster and just
Yeah,
kept going.
a big number 2 from a big number 2 from Tyler there. That'll help him. Yeah, they almost gotta hope Tyler messes up and in the early races too. You know, you can't let him dominate.
No, because
the
this
first
course,
4 or 5.
Yeah, you can play this course super consistently safe by watch Tyler here. He knows when to take it wide and take it short.
Absolutely.
And this map is just so predictable, I guess. So you know how to prep yourself.
Yeah.
But amidst all the action,
Absolutely.
it's terrifying. So you can
drifting around the corner, hopping over that bomb there. Tyler
Emily,
making quick work.
Yep, Emily getting that lightning to slow him down a little bit.
I don't know if he'll be able to make that jump. I think he can.
Ooh.
There he goes.
Oh,
He
yeah,
slowed down just a little bit.
I think you can still make
still make it
I
small.
believe so.
I think you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Tyler normally has these clinched up, unfortunately, by this.
He takes it back to Michigan.
Yep.
No.
Looks like the level 1 Mario Kart trophy is heading back up north for this month. He also gets to continue wearing his king's crown. We have
That's
a
right.
crown here for the champion.
And you can see the picture of the crown at your Instagram page.
Yeah, that was a cool
you
little
know?
picture, huh?
Yeah, it's a good picture. Yeah.
Tyler just kind of cruising along to his championship. He's got a big lead while the rest of the group battle it out. Oh, Randy getting jammed up.
Ooh, getting that immediate stop. It's almost better than sliding, I think, but it's still, you lose a lot of time.
That's true.
Tyler looking like,
now it's all about pride at this point.
Yep.
As Tyler scoots across as one.
That blue shell's coming.
Down.
Ooh, that blue shell past Randy. I think it's going to go loop around.
I don't know if it'll make it in time.
No.
Definitely not.
Ooh, Emily unfortunately
Emily
hit
there.
Randy second.
Josh
there,
takes
third.
3.
Yes, these were great races today by everybody. Everybody here. Even the new people. Laura.
Yeah,
I see
Laura
she
and
started
Fred.
taking that shortcut on Calamari Desert.
Yeah, Matt was a hell of a racer too.
Started drifting.
Great guy today. Randy, what'd you get? 2. And Emily, what'd you get? 4. Excellent. So, yeah, I will calculate all the final scores here, and I will announce who wins to our finals. But once again, I think we know, if you're here on stream, that Tyler has clinched it.
Yes, sir.
But, yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. We've had a great time today.
Yep.
We are live once again from Level 1 Bar and Arcade here in Columbus, Ohio. We have prizes to give out now, so I better get to the prize section. But, yeah, we've been going since about 3 o'clock today. It's kind of a hell of a tournament. Big turnout today, big group. So that's it. I'm pretty sure Tyler's got it, and then I'm going to calculate our final scores and figure out 2 through 4. And once again, if you're watching online, thank you so much. We hope you can make it to one of our tournaments.
Yes. More the merrier.
Yeah, every 3rd Saturday of the month we normally do these. Give us a like on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. That's where you can stay up to date with some of our events, or even parties. We have a big Halloween party coming up next weekend and stuff. So, other than that, you can rewatch this. We'll try to get this replay back on YouTube. And other than that, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Big congratulations to Tyler. I'm not going to say that too loud so the group doesn't know yet, but I think they already know. So I'm Austin. That was Brad. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I think I'm going to go ahead and end it here and get the prizes and the trophies handed out. And we hope to see you join us here at a Level 1 Mario Kart event. My name's Austin, and we will be back November 20th. Once again, thank you so much to everyone that competed today. And congratulations to our Final 4, Josh, Randy, Emily, and Tyler. And congratulations to Tyler. He gets to add yet another Level 1 Mario Kart trophy to his stash. So thanks for tuning in, guys. God bless you, and we hope to see you next time. That's it for me.